Acquisition.
I don't know if they can hear you.
No, it's like if I want to put a video like on YouTube afterwards.
Does it look like that your voice is coming through when you talk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's not too bad.
And where are you streaming at?
Twitch.
I have
Twitch.tv/AoiSonic.
Yeah.
I gotta share.
And I gotta put the chat up because I have to actually see what people say.
I don't see your channel up yet.
Yeah, it takes a few seconds.
Okay.
It's just like a delay.
How much of a delay do you have?
Probably like 10 seconds, maybe, is the standard.
Okay.
What is the random YouTube ad?
It's the ads you get from affiliate. Oh, there's already 3 viewers. You guys.
I'm actually not on there yet. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I'm not on there yet. I post a lot of promos when I go live, so I'm...
I used to do that.
Ah, found it. Okay. Coming up. Oh. Let's see how it sounds in here. Hey, we can ask Mark how it sounds too, since he'll probably be there. It actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
See?
Very low
Anyways,
stream delay.
I'm just gonna make it so I only have Twitch chat up. You can chat only. There we go. Fine. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to post as well.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember to do that.
I just posted.
How do you host from a phone?
Oh, host and post.
Host and post.
Post toast.
Post host French toast?
It's like post haste, only toast.
Hello. I'm Bravo-sama.
Hi, Bravo. Hi, Demon. Bravo's right there.
Hello, people.
You-
So we're just about to start.
Oh, there it is. So you can press the share button, the one that has a little arrow, and then you can host right from that. But I will also put on my Facebook.
Let's go back old school. We'll call me Hero.
That works.
It's been a while. Bringing it back. Got some epic dungeon crawling music too.
Yeah. That's unlikely.
I know. We'll probably won't ever get this again.
Yeah.
And it's free copyright, right?
Yeah. This is it's OC Remix.
Sweet. Yeah.
We'll be playing and we'll get that like British show chasing music.
Not familiar with it, but I believe you.
They're like da 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 da.
I don't know what that is. Alright.
Well, it
so-
doesn't help that I'm toned down.
It's alright. So I'm gonna get the prologue for this one. It's prologue 23. Or it's,
Oh, before you do that,
what's up?
Just mention briefly the general theme of what we're doing.
So yeah, we're playing Clank Legacy. We are basically this is the Acquisitions Incorporated. It uses the PAX, the Penny Arcade world of Acquisitions Incorporated, which is essentially it's dungeon delving with a twist. Instead of just being fighting monsters and dragons, you also have some paper pushing. Right? That's the right word?
Sure.
Paper pushing to go along with it.
We are all
pencil pushing.
We are all employees of Acquisitions Incorporated company.
Yeah.
And we are all working to be Employee of the Month by being the best employee you can possibly be. And our company says, go out here into the world of Clank and get us treasure and the most victory points as possible.
So we start in the Frumpy Dragon Inn. Actually, it's in the town of Ridgearound.
Yes. At the Frumpy
which
Dragon
we
Inn.
named ourselves.
At the Frumpy Dragon Inn next to Ridge Around.
No, that's in. It's in. It's just kind
It's
of.
in? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you all move the top-down camera a little closer? We can't,
The
unfortunately.
only way to do that would be zooming with it, but I don't know if that was figured out.
If we zoom with it, then it's going to cause like issues on the stream a little bit. We'll try to at one point come up with a better setup, but for now this is all we got.
I can try, but I don't know if I can.
You're.
Because I can do like rock.
It'd be stretching it a bit. I'm gonna be honest.
I know. That's the only way.
Is there any way to zoom it in with the camera options or no? One thing you could do is make it larger and
Yeah,
That's what
but if you made it larger, then you're gonna run into the problems where it's gonna overlap the thing on the right.
Right. No, what I meant is you could yeah, like you could kind of like just take that specific part of the frame, just the map part of the frame, and make that larger. By there's a way to do it. I know how to do it, but I don't know if you want me to sit here and do that right now.
Playing a board game. First time streaming it.
So some other things we should probably explain is that this is a legacy game.
Yes.
This means that as we play the game, we will permanently make changes to the game that affect future playthroughs. It is designed to be played in 10 campaign sittings. We plan to do 2 of those tonight, 2 and 3. We did one off stream yesterday. So if you...
Not yesterday, last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I have a concept of time, guys. But yeah, if you go to YouTube and you like see a demonstration of this game played, you'll probably see the first sitting played.
Fortunately, this map isn't as important. It's very general. Like it just shows parts that you like, just things that we get when we go to the parts on the map. So this isn't, the details here aren't as important. It's really what we read that's the more important factors.
Yep. But there's one thing very special about this map, and it's that we've got the Castle of Dokapon.
Yep, we did name the castle, and then we have more of the map to discover, which could or could not be good depending on how we play.
It looks like this map's gonna go really deep below the danger line. Like
Yes.
really deep.
Oh,
Like
the other side looks like hell.
the positive line is literally like a quarter of the map.
Yeah, and last time we did make a few changes to the map already. Like there's spaces that got added via stickers. Like
Oh, did that get moved? Or you put it like that?
he put it like
Okay.
Yeah, I decided if you want to go through this one, you're
No,
gonna
I noticed it wasn't directly on the line. I don't know if you moved. You
No.
wanted to keep it off the fold, I guess.
Yeah,
That makes
exactly.
sense. Okay.
There were also additional paths and some blockades and stuff added as we played. And you'll probably see that in this playthrough that we play today. We're planning to do sittings 2 and 3, and then after more people are here, probably when we're finished sitting 2, we'll probably recap a little bit of what happened last time.
So we could introduce our characters. I'll start. Well, my name is Bravo, as mentioned earlier, but I'm playing as Morgane. I could probably do this, and you can see her pretty well. Yep, that's the character I'm playing as.
Wait.
And then,
Oh, he did that one.
Oh.
do you want me to hold it up for you?
Yeah.
All right, Kyle's got it. All right, so Amber's playing. What's
Upside
his
down.
name?
Flip
Oh,
around
I have
down.
it upside down.
Donbar Blitzen.
Yeah.
Donar Blitzen.
Yes.
Alright, and I am Rosie B.
You're good.
Rosie B. Stinger. I am a Tea Party. Ooh, wait. I got it. Tea Party grandmother necromancer.
And I'm Hero. I'm playing Viari, which is this cool looking dude. And I painted this cool little figure to go with him. Yeah!
Ooh, I want to show mine too because mine's sparkly. Oh, I don't know if you can. Like maybe if I put her on.
Maybe
like
put her in
that.
front of that camera would be better.
This
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh,
It's too dark.
Yeah, it's too dark.
whatever. I tried.
We tried.
We'll get better lighting later.
She
Yeah.
literally has like half of her body covered in glitter.
Okay. So go put your figure back in the inn.
Yeah.
And so that was our characters. In the last, we're gonna go over the last adventure more so after this second one. But in the last adventure, Jamie or Viari won with 84 points.
Hero.
hero. I'm sorry, it says Jamie there.
Yeah, you can dox me. I'm fine.
And but my character Morgan ended up getting the associate spotlight because I did the goal for that one, and the goal for that one, which was not revealed until the end, was to be the first person to get to the end.
Yeah, we had no idea that there was like a hidden agenda.
Yeah.
So hidden that no one knew.
Hi, Walking with Dinos. Welcome.
All right.
Dining with dinos.
So we're gonna start now
Walking.
Yes.
with the prologue of the second game, which is number 23. Okay. This morning, you find a scroll case on the table in your common room. It's filled with an impossible number of pages listing company duties, regulations, and milestones, and is topped with a letter from Omen Dran, the leader of the Acquisitions Incorporated. We've been hoping for a franchise in your neck of the woods, so I've fast-tracked your application. Don't worry about the fine print. Not worth reading at all anyway. Welcome to the team. So, we have to fetch our franchise chart document, which I believe is down here, and write our character's name and signature on it. And we each have to do that.
Our character's name and signature?
Yep.
So there's 3 spots. You got name, signature, and role. So we're not doing role yet.
Not yet.
Wait, don't you want to put something under the thing? To match?
Oh, she's saying so you don't like go through onto the, yeah.
All right. Viera gets to go first because Viera is the most important.
I don't like grass.
Ooh. I already like the next thing that's gonna happen. But we have to do this first.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's nothing crazy.
Or is it?
So Viera's signature is cursive, and it actually looks like a monster with like a uwu teeth.
Ubu, what?
Ooh.
What's ubu teeth? Oh.
The like W.
Oh,
So right.
So why are we writing signature?
That's what it said to do.
Yeah, we gotta follow the instructions.
What are we signing?
The charter.
The charter to become official Acquisitions Incorporated.
And didn't you
employees.
listen? He just told you not to read the fine print. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
he said it's not important.
What?
He said the fine print wasn't important.
I want to read it.
You're not allowed.
I want to be pretty.
Okay, we really need to change this song.
That's okay. That's Zelda.
I know it is.
It's Zelda?
Yeah, it's Wind Waker.
Oh shit.
I don't remember.
This is just a stream. There's no way to skip.
Our live
You can
streaming
say-
Wind Waker music.
No, it's on the Roll20 thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your signature looks
Oh,
just
yeah.
like your name.
But it's in cursive.
I can't tell the difference.
All right.
Here you go.
Oh, you have this one. There you go. Why are they saying there's rats in the? Oh, Pikachu.
Indeed. So we're just getting started, signing some documents.
Unofficial. Official.
Yeah, we'll explain as we're going along, and try to kind of explain some of the basic mechanics as we do them.
Basic mechanics are simple. All cards that we play are gonna have 3 different things. One is in blue. That's basically like money to buy
Make a
stuff in the
signature
market.
just ridiculous.
One things are swords, and swords are used to fight stuff. And one things are boots, and boots are to move.
Boots
That's
are
it.
made for walking,
Do you
and
have
that's
one of
just
the,
what they'll
the
do.
base starting decks? One of the ones that we're not using. I just
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to see because there's a card that we have to remove, but it's kind of gonna make sense to me here. Okay, so there's. Oh. Okay, I see. What is that one? That's the one that gives a foot and money.
So things that give foot money we have to remove.
I think so. That's the. Yeah.
What's our role?
We're gonna have to find out. We don't know yet.
Okay. Oh, here.
Thank you. You put that back to where it was.
Yoink!
Alright, my name is Rosie B. Sting.
You can understand it. Cool.
Oh no. So I think it's gonna be
The foot money thing?
Oh, good one.
Yeah, mine's a good one too.
Yeah, mine's a good one too. Well, they're gonna have us remove it for this campaign.
Dang!
Actually, can someone else do mine? Because I like right backwards. And
No.
I think I already.
I cannot.
Oh, did you smear something?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it has to dry first.
How about this?
I literally have to be forced to write like a normal person.
Actually, this makes you sad.
Not your signature.
Wait, I want to do like a little teacup. Oh, the eye. Close enough.
Okay, so that's done. Now we're gonna have to, unfortunately, destroy the 4 scramble cards from our starting decks. The scramble cards are our card that says it's gonna have a special name, but it's gonna have 1 money and 1 footprint on the side. So Amber, you
So
got
we
yours?
will never be able
We're
to
destroying them forever. I know, I'm mad
What?
too.
What?
We're destroying a card from our starting deck.
Why?
Because that's what the rules says to do.
Wait.
No!
What card?
But we don't even use it.
So it's got one money and 1 foot on the left.
Hand me yours.
March
Take it out of the sleeve.
Oh, so in the shadows?
Yup.
I'm guessing? Okay.
Yup.
Take it out of the
Write
sleeve.
them. I wanna.
Oh, so something else that we should probably explain.
Yours is printed lighter than mine.
My
Um,
acid breath?
Yup.
It's gone.
Yup, that's gone.
Wait, why?
Because the rules says to do it. I just said it.
What are we getting out of it?
I don't know. We have to destroy them though. That's what the rules says to do.
So a little bit of further explanation. So we are playing Clank Legacy Acquisitions Incorporated, but we're also using separate. We're not using the base characters in the game. We're using characters from expansions.
That
So-
don't have the scramble card, but we had to take out the equivalent.
So me and Amber are playing from the team pack.
The C team pack.
Oh, the C team pack, and Bravo and
The
Hero
upper management.
are playing from the upper management pack.
All right. So we did that. Now, Kyle, if you could please fetch cards 21 through 29 from the Cardporium.
Where's the card for?
You're right.
I knew that.
Rob asked you because you were closest.
Yeah, I figure I did the Cardporium last time, so we're just switching roles at
Yeah.
this point.
Oh, now I see where the 21 and what?
21 through 29.
Oh, 21 through 29.
Yep, so all 9 of those cards.
Dang,
Okay.
that card was on top of my deck too. Such a good card.
Okay, put the Help the Townsfolk contract in the contracts row.
Okay, here is our contracts row. We have 1 contract from last
Oh,
time.
you can't see the contracts on the thing.
On the stream.
We should probably put them in a different spot.
Oh,
Just put them alongside.
Yeah, put them along
over
the side.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. So the contracts are missions and goals that we do throughout the game. Some of them will last throughout multiple playthroughs. Some of them go away and have alternate effects if we don't do them.
In a certain period of time.
Yeah.
Wait,
Amber,
what's-
it didn't say to read it yet.
It does. You can read it.
Okay, read it aloud
Okay.
for everybody, not just you.
Help the town folk. A player who ends their turn on any town space may spend 7
Money.
money to earn this game's Associates Spotlight and read 24.
Oh.
Oh, so the first person to spend seven gold out of town.
Not gold, it's a
It's the
skill point.
skill. Yeah.
Oh, skill.
Yeah.
So you go to town and spend 7 skill.
Yes.
Interesting. So
Thanks.
you gotta have a lot of math skill.
Thanks
Alright.
for stopping by Walking with Dinos.
Okay, awesome.
All right. Next, lay out the 8 roll cards in decreasing order of score from game 1. No, I'm sorry. Lay out the 8 roll cards.
Okay.
Oh, you have to spend them.
Put them all like side by side so we can see all of them.
Okay. Oh, do these replace our old cards?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
So, in order of this decreasing score from game 1, each player takes 1 and adds it to their deck. So starting with Jamie.
Hero.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the thing here.
So I could.
Starting with Viari. There.
So I could choose 1 and keep it. Well, considering there's 8, I've got some reading to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read these aloud.
Sure.
So they all have 1 foot and 1 skill. The Secretarian Stone.
Stone.
If you generate at least 5 skill this turn, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You may trash one of them, which gets it out of your deck.
Wow.
Opulence Tool. When another player defeats a monster from the Adventure Row or a Dran agent, you may discard this card to draw 3 cards.
When another player does that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, the Obviators Kit. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right.
Sounds about right.
For each card you acquire or defeat from the Adventure Row this turn, get a gold.
Oh, that's nice.
Loremonger's Jar. At the start of the game, set aside 2 major secrets. If you take any secrets this turn, also take a set-aside secret. Quartz Person's Bag. This turn, market items cost you 1 less gold, and you may buy from the market regardless of your location. So you can actually get like the rowboats, or canoe I should say, or the mining pick for cheaper.
That's really nice.
Or minor artifacts. Documenter's Satchel. If you draw at least 1 extra card this turn, draw another card.
So that's the Documancer.
Yes.
Document.
That's really good.
That's really freaking good.
Decisionist Coin. If this is the first card you play on your turn, you get 2 extra Clank. Then discard the rest of your hand and draw 4 cards. So you
It's a little sketchy,
but it could get you a really good hand.
Right, and also if you had the discard hands in the discard cards from your hand in the previous turn and just kept that and maybe one other card, that can actually just fix you up. Easy.
And the Cartographer's Case. The first time you enter a forest space this turn, you gain 1 special move that you can still use.
Nice.
So that'll help you get through there. I'm gonna get the
Secretarians.
Yeah. I like running a clean deck.
So okay, so next would be either me or Amber. Now the thing is, we're tied. Now, I don't know if there's a rule with tiebreakers, but I did win the last one, so...
I didn't see a roll, so I say roll off.
Roll off?
I think roll off
Okay.
sounds fair. Let me get you guys some dice.
Welcome, Nefetch. I think he's hitting on Bravo.
Oh. Thank you.
That's someone I know from my communities.
Choose either dice. Highest wins, and a 1 beats a 20.
Nine.
Amber gets to choose next.
Yeah.
So which one is the secret?
The secret? What do you mean?
There was a book of secrets.
The Loremonger's Jar, at the start of the game, set aside 2 major secrets, and if you take any secrets turn, you also take a set-aside secret.
So you
What
get
is that?
that's basically saying throughout if you have that card
See these major secrets here?
in your deck,
Yeah.
you every time you get a secret, you get an additional one added
Up to
to you
2.
set aside.
Up to 2.
Yeah, so 2 of these would be set aside for the game just for you to get.
Yeah.
As you
And
grab the major secrets.
when you grab that, you get that, but you also get the one you have set aside.
Oh.
Up to 2 times.
That's pretty nice.
But that only happens if you gain the secret during the turn where you play this card.
That's
Oh, is that what it
If you
says?
take any secrets this turn.
Oh, okay.
What else is there that's good?
And they're all really nice. Some
Which
are.
one, what about the forest?
That's
like-
that one. The cartographer.
Yeah, cartographers.
An extra
case.
movement from moving through
So
force.
I was gonna ask, does that mean you still lose all of your movement when you hit
Except
the
for that
forest?
special movement.
Right.
Okay.
What is that? What is the special movement?
So that means you can move out of the forest with it.
So
that turn.
I don't have to
usually,
wait?
Right.
yeah, usually when you hit a forest, you lose all your.
So you get the
movement.
one movement normally, and then you get a special movement only if you go into the forest, and you can use that to get out of the forest. So
Yeah.
say you're right here, and then you use this. You get the one movement from that, so you move here. Now you're normally stuck, but that says you get a bonus movement to move again.
Oh.
So McNux, we actually don't. The goal is pretty much to get one of the relics and get back to the town, but we also want to do the story stuff from the book.
The goal is to be the best employee at
Yeah.
Acquisitions Incorporated.
Best employee. So basically, this is a bit of a press your luck kind of game. The more that we play, we're going to be generating Clank, which makes dragons angry because he hears all this clanking that we're making. And the dragon's going to hurt us. And if we take too much damage from the dragon, we're out. But we're going down into this terrain here to get artifacts, which are worth a lot of reward.
Well, he's gonna look at it now.
And if we
I already know which one I want.
Oh.
if we go and get one of these artifacts and get all the way back to the inn alive, we get a lot more reward by our victory mug. And the best employee is the person who got the most reward overall.
Yes, but we're also following the book, and the book has new things for every time you play. So
Yep.
we're following a story, and we're mostly just doing the setup for this story of part 2 right now.
Yep. So far, the only thing in the story is telling us to become the Spotlight Associate. Not the Associate of the Month, but the Spotlight Associate, which is something extra special. We need to go to one of the little town spots and spend 7 skill, which are these little blue icons.
I might take the forest because of last time I almost got stuck and was upset.
Do you want to
do
go
that
to this
one?
forest again?
No.
And what we're doing now is we had to
So you're
get...
taking that one?
Yeah.
We each had to get rid of one of our skill cards from our deck, and now we're
Yeah, that
replacing
one?
them with
Amber.
roll cards.
I still have a sleeve.
Okay, and you both picked your...
Yep, I already picked mine. Your list.
Okay, so...
What'd you pick?
Documents or satchel.
Which one?
That was calling out to me as soon as I saw it.
I know. I was like, Ro's gonna want this one.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna take it. And I was like, no.
When do you actually draw an extra card?
When you buy all the things that let you
Yeah,
draw
card
your
say
cards.
draw a card.
Oh.
Hint: if you see one on the market, buy it before Bravo does.
I mean, you know, if you want to.
It's good overall.
I'll take the occultant's tool.
All right. And what do we do with the rest?
All right, well, leave that out because we're going to that thing next. Okay, so roll cards become a part of your starting deck. Players will keep the chosen roll card for every game during the campaign,
So we run a
although
roll.
there will be opportunities to exchange rolls later. Put unused roll cards in your filing cabinet.
Where's our filing cabinet?
That's a good question.
Box.
Ah, no, I think there's actually something called a filing cabinet.
Well, all our boxes over there.
Oh, this is a filing cabinet.
There you go.
It's labeled filing cabinet, so we know.
Is there anything else in there?
I don't
think
think,
it's empty.
so.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
It's about to get full.
Yeah. And last, add each player's new title to your charter. So, for example, I am now the Documancer.
And I'm the secretarian.
Cartographer.
Occultant.
To get into what? I guess just listen and try to figure out what's going on.
Hand me the box.
Oh, yeah.
Well, also we'll explain stuff as it's going on. We really haven't done anything yet to get a good gauge of what the gameplay's like.
Yeah, we're just reading the story, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, even if you could see the screen more, you see the map more, I don't think it would really change what you're...
There's a lot going on the map.
Yeah.
All right, write your roll down.
Like, and it's like, it's not really, like I said, the map isn't as imperative to know. All you need to know is that...
What? Oh.
We'll point out certain spots that are relevant.
Who's dressed nicely? Who?
Who's dressed nicely?
It's the Beholder. Everyone loves the Beholder. No, probably not.
I'm literally just wearing like a gray hoodie.
Oh, thank you.
Like it is.
So what is your title?
Uh,
What's your role say? I think you were the cartographer.
yeah.
Thank you, LaFetch.
Chuck.
I think got like a
Yeah, sorry. That's just like the way I write. I write like backwards.
Alright.
Bravo, do you see what I wrote down?
Secret. Oh.
Secretarian.
Alright. When you put your completed charter back into its case, it vanishes in a flash of documency.
Whoosh! Documency!
And you notice some additional writing on the back of Omen's letter that you're pretty sure wasn't there before.
What?
Shit!
P.S. You know how some people, through no fault of their own, have an evil sibling who tirelessly seeks to undo all of their works? Well, I have one of those. Her name is Portentia Dran, and she's already expanding her own company, Dran Enterprises, into your area. She seems to think that there's treasure worth having around there, and it's on you to make sure that Acquisitions Incorporated gets a piece of it. So, we have to fetch the Amin Dran patron card, number 1, from the patron card's envelope, and place it in the reserve. Be sure to pay attention to its text when setting up the game.
So, where's the reserve?
Right here. Amin Dran. This says setup. Cards that cost 5 skill or more can't start the game in the adventure row. See, that's why I waited to draw out the adventure row, just in case something like this happened. Each player secretly bids any amount of gold of their gold. The player who bids the most pays the gold and heals 2 damage. That's, I don't know what that is. I guess there's special rules about that. And it says end of game. Each artifact also counts as a seal of excellence. Okay. So now go to sticker sheet B, group 12.
You got sticker sheets.
I'll look for it while you're...
Yeah. We'll have Amber or I put the stickers on anything.
Sure.
Okay. 12?
12. No, sticker sheet B, I think it was. Group 12, yeah.
Beach? Yeah, 12.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you alright?
He's dancing on the table.
Okay. Yep. So now, apply the patron seal sticker to the 7th space of the rage track above the 5 cubes.
Over here?
Yep.
This one?
What is the patron
Oh,
seal?
this one?
Oh, this. You're right. It is the red one. Yep. Apply the waypoint 41 sticker to the empty space northwest of the 12 artifact.
12 artifacts right here.
So, that space.
Put it in the middle?
Yes.
Okay, so put it on the square.
Apply stickers R8. Oh, to the rulebook. These are all going in the rulebook. Somebody wants to help with that.
That's weird, because isn't that like a one-time, aren't those usually one-time stickers?
Sometimes you put stickers on top of stickers.
So
That's true.
R8 is going on R8. Yeah, we're putting R8 on existing rules already.
Fuck those rules.
Fuck those rules in particular.
Each deck contains
R8.
6
R-
roll. Oh, you have to
Oh, yeah.
the deck now.
We have a different deck.
Well, yeah, it just says that the roll card's in there now. R19.
Patron seal.
See, we're fucking up the rules already. With science.
Stickers.
R19 is right up there.
Stickers. Science.
Stickers are more powerful than rules.
Stickers have come from science, right? Science is the reason stickers exist.
So what are
R24.
what are patron seals?
That says, yeah.
Read loud.
So we read this effect when we hit that on the rage track.
Oh,
Oh,
So
okay.
each player secretly bids the gold. The player who bid the most pays the gold. So when the dragon hits the highest rage, we all do a secret bidding game.
Only when. Oh, I guess that's every time. When the dragon marker reaches it. So
When it
just
reaches-
when it reaches it,
when it
not
reaches
every
it.
time we
So
draw from
by that
it.
point, we'll already be pretty hurt. So we'll all want that extra 2 health.
Yes.
Oh, I like it.
All right. But that'll change every game. This is just this game.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Next one is R24.
Is this like Saga series music?
Oh, so's your mix. So whatever wants to play at the time.
Okay.
Any points awarded by the end of the game check. Listed in the game's page.
Ah, yes. End of game, each artifact. Yep. So, and the last one is R27. It's right here. Basically, it's saying this end of game effect affects your end of game.
So each artifact counts as a seal of excellence, which are seals of excellence that says stuff?
No, it was the other thing where you have, if you have 3 of them, you get like bonus points or something.
Oh yeah. You get 3. You get like the sticker, the AI stickers.
Yeah,
I thought you could only carry one artifact though.
you can. But
Yeah, oh my.
so basically, it's saying you get a seal of excellence when you have it. Like in this
Okay.
game specifically, it's that'll change depending on which the patron is next time.
Okay.
So this one says take the patron from the reserve and store it in the file. Oh, after you're done, you put the patrons into the filing cabinet. Okay. That's it for that. Apply. Oh, we did all
This
that.
goes in the file cabinet.
Stay ahead of Dran Enterprises by fulfilling contracts. Use the Dran Enterprises track on the back of the rulebook, which is right here.
Oh, we haven't used that before.
Yep. To measure their efforts against you during your campaign. New rules. You're given a patron during the setup of the game. The patron has one
That's
effect
what's
during
up.
setup.
That's what's up.
Another at the top face of the rage track, and then another affecting end game scoring. After each game, store your patron in the filing cabinet. Okay, that's it. That is the full prologue for game 2.
So the only mission we have aside from the one from previous game is we need to spend 7 skill at a town.
Yeah, that was a lot going on there.
And for people watching, the one from the previous game that's left over is a player who ends their turn on the minor secret space in the northwest corner,
Which
of
has
the
this
map,
little book next to it.
may spend a movement to read passage 25. If game 2 ends, which is this one, before reading the epilogue, read 37.
So we're going to read different things depending on whether we get there or not.
Yeah.
Also, as we go through the board, there's certain books, as we mentioned this one here, but there's also one that we put here. So if different things will happen when we go there for the first time, that will change the game forever!
Right. So essentially, whatever this is going to get covered by something.
Possibly. We don't know.
Most likely, because they don't leave. Like all the other ones got covered pretty much. So now when somebody goes to that space, 41 gets right out of the book.
Let's shove that book of secrets out of the way.
Well, we're using it pretty frequently. Oh, you're right, because it has to be the
Yep.
adventure row. You are right. Okay. So I believe it was 5 cards. Is that? Can somebody confirm that for me, or they got the rule book over there?
Yeah.
How many cards come out of into the adventure row during setup?
And we don't do the dragon if you...
Right, and if anything costs 5 or more, we put it on the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds
so
good to
we
me.
can only buy cheap stuff?
Only during the
initial
setup.
Yeah.
That's what Omendren has dictated. He is our
He's our boss.
boss. We're not using dictator. He's our boss.
Where does it say?
It is really weird
Here,
because
I got it.
with the upper management pack, you can play as him.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Whatever.
Setup. Here we go. Stock reserve and the adventure row. Once you have 6 legal cards. Okay.
Okay, 6.
Oh, shuffle the rest into the deck. Because also, in addition to that, I believe cards with dragon attack.
Oh, they can come out. We just can't. We don't move the dragon.
No, it says set them aside. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not what I usually read.
I just think we didn't do that last time, but it's fine. All right, so that's 1.
We definitely had the random encounter table last time. It had random encounter table.
3. 4. Just can't cost more than 5 skill, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
We need 6 total, I believe I said.
I think that's what's up.
Once you have 6 legal cards.
One more.
One more.
It's
6. Oh, actually, that's 5.
Yeah.
So that can't go either. That's
And
definitely can't.
Oh yeah, they said discard it every time.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Okay.
Alright,
So now those get
shuffle
shuffled
these.
in. Yep.
Is that just for the opening hand or the
That's
whole
just for
game?
the opening.
Okay.
For the setup.
Now, go and read each one of those to everybody.
Sure.
Nice and loud.
So we have the
Start with the cost.
concealed dagger. It has a
Cost.
a cost of 2 2 skill to buy it. It's worth one like victory point at the end of the game. I believe those are right.
Yeah.
Yep. One victory point at the end of the game. It has a 2 attack value, and it also gives you -2 clank when you play it.
Ooh!
When you acquire it, you get a 1 attack value. So meaning when you buy it for that turn, you get a 1 attack.
That's actually really good.
It is nice for only 2.
Getting the -2 clank is really good.
The Ring of Invisication costs 4 to buy, 4 skill to buy. It gives you 2 skill and 1 move when you play it. It's with 1 victory point at the end of the game. So it has an arrive effect, but we don't do the arrive effect for the initial cards, I believe. Let me just confirm.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because we didn't restart.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I don't think we do arrives.
Also, for people wondering what the clank mechanic is, these cubes we have are clank. When we do certain actions or steal certain relics, we catch the dragon's attention and put clank on the board. There are certain points where our clank will be shuffled into the bag, and the dragon has 20 black clanks. Is it 20? 30?
A lot.
30 black clanks that when drawn don't do anything, but when our colors are added to the bag, if they're drawn from the bag, they will
Damage us.
they'll damage us. When we get 10 hits, we're dead. And how many are drawn at a time changes as the dragon goes gets angrier and goes down this track.
The rage track.
We don't die, we clock out.
Oh yeah.
We're employees.
We just clock out.
Yes. So we have the Dragonling, which is a monster. It requires 2 attack to kill it, and when you defeat it, you get 3 gold. Not going to arrive effects because we're not doing them.
Yep.
The Twin Scimitars cost 3 to buy.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's nice. It's worth 2 victory points at the end of the game. It gives you 2 skill and 2 attack. The Smuggler, another monster. It has requires 2 attack to kill it, and it says when you defeat it, you get -2 clank, and if you're on a town space, you also get 2 gold. And last but not least, we have the Town Guard. That's worth 1 victory point at the end of the game. It has it costs a 3 to buy. 3 skill, gives you 2 skill and 1 attack when you play it, and it says if you're on a town space, you also get to draw a card.
So that was the marketplace. Those are the.
No, that's the adventure row.
Oh, adventure
That's
row.
the marketplace.
Okay, sorry. So that's the adventure row. Those are monsters and items that are not permanent.
This is the reserve.
Yes.
These are permanent.
No. Oh yeah, the reserve is permanent. But those items they'll be replaced as we take them. Now the thing about this game is that some of these cards will have little dragon symbols. I don't think any of the
none
ones
of
do.
the starting ones will.
But if a card has a dragon symbol when it enters the marketplace, I believe that is when the dragon starts to attack and we start taking clank from the bag. And when we take clank from the bag, all the clank that's on the board goes into the bag and is like locked in place.
So the reserve takes place of the cultist, which is just 2 attack to kill and gives you 1 gold when you kill it, and it doesn't go away after you fight it, so it just stays there. The mercenary, which costs 2 skill to buy, and when you play it, it gives you 1 skill and 2 attack, so it's pretty balanced. The explorer card costs 3 skill, gives you 2 skill when you play it, and also gives you 1 move. And finally, the mysterious tome costs 7 skill. It's worth 5 victory points at the end of the game.
But it clumps up your deck.
Yeah, because you don't buy them till the end, basically. Just buy them late game.
My mistake.
Alright, and that's everything. We can get started. The person who starts, I gotta confirm.
I think I said the youngest person, right?
I think that was for the first game. I should confirm. That's for every game. Choose a player at random to take the first turn. So we roll.
Okay.
Goes clockwise from there.
We'll do it again. We'll let you 2 roll first, and then Kyle and I will roll. 11.
12.
12, of course. I didn't want to go first anyway.
2.
15.
Kyle goes first.
Alright, so Kyle, since Kyle goes first, gets 3 clank already added to the...
Yay! I'm popular.
And I get 2, right?
Yep, Jamie gets 2, and then I get 1.
I'm last.
Hey, you have no clank though.
I'm last.
So we draw 5 cards from our personal decks.
I believe so.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Lots of flexing. Flexing.
All right, Kyle, you're first.
All right.
Let's keep
So
moving.
doesn't look like I get to move this turn.
Yeah, same.
Our decks are for the most part, they start out the same-ish, but because we have specific characters from expansion, some of our cards are different.
They're thematically the same.
Yeah.
Or
So
rather, they're thematically different. They're functionally the same.
So I have 3 tea time cards, which give me points to spend at the marketplace. I have a Staff of Masters, which is kind of the same as tea time, but if I decide I don't want to spend it, I can put it to the side for my next turn. And then I have a Stumble. These are bad because I automatically get a Clank just for having
Because you're
it.
forced to play every card you have.
Yes. So let's see what there is to buy.
2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2.
Yep.
Now,
One
one
four,
downside,
so a 2 and a 2 is good.
one downside of buying from the market up
Or a
top,
4.
even
Straight
though
up.
they are really nice cards, you'll start getting more dragons, and more dragons means
So,
the game gets
I
harder.
like this because it's just a better Explorer, but it gives you -2 Clank.
And I think that's what I'm going to go for.
Yeah.
I think that's what...
So, and then cards don't get refilled until the end of the turn.
Okay, so this is good because it gives me -2 Clank, and then on top of that, it's a movement card that gives me good cost to buy stuff. Oh, and Arrive was just for when.
So when you buy a card, it goes to your discard pile, and then you put the rest of your hand into the
You
discard
wanna shoot a
pile.
card, I guess
the end
we
of your
just to the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
I think it's still trying to show the cards at the ceiling. That's going to
Yeah.
be a lot of effort every single time we do
Not
that.
every time. but
Describing
that's
is fun.
true.
Yeah.
We want this game not to be too slow.
All right, and now before you draw your hand, we have to refill this. It does have a dragon symbol, meaning dragon attack already. So we take all the cards that are in the Clank area and put them in the
Oh,
bag.
okay. It's -2 when I play it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I didn't get that.
And it doesn't take Clank out of there. It says that -2 Clank means...
I thought it was out of there.
Is it?
Did that have an acquire?
Oh,
on
yeah,
it?
yeah, it is.
It takes out of that, not the bag.
Okay.
Yeah. You can never take out of the bag.
Yep. It's in the bag permanently now.
Yep.
Shucks. Should have bought from the market.
So it's just two cubes get drawn because we're in the beginning of the rage track.
Now, at what point do we advance the retrack again?
When it tells you to, there's certain cards that come out and say
So
advance
black.
the rage track. Black does nothing, but they are kind of like a safety net. But once they're out of the
Two
bag,
safeties.
once they're out of the bag, then we don't have a safety net anymore.
Safety dance.
All right. After that, it is you draw your hand of 5 and it's Jamie's turn.
Hero.
Yes.
Sorry, Hero's turn.
All right.
I will get it right eventually.
So I already got a Stumble, so 1 Clank added to the Clank. 1 move, so go ahead and move me up.
Right around.
That's not a move. You need to spend 3.
Yeah, you can move down
you
here
can
now.
move
Remember?
down.
Oh, that's right. We can't move through that.
Because that bridge broke
Unless you
last
either
time.
pay 3 movement or you have one of the 2 special.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are having 3 movement anytime soon.
Not in the beginning of the game.
Also, is there only 1 canoe here now? Or was there always only
no,
one?
there should have been
Oh,
one.
there's 2. Okay, never mind.
All right, and I
Things are
got
just stacked weird.
3 spending cash, so I'm gonna take those twin scimitars right now, and they seem pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And that's my move.
All right. So yep. Now you have to reveal here. It is a dragon attack.
Shucks.
Alright, so another 2 cubes.
This one's good. So this one actually has acquire -3 Clank. That would have been really good if it was out, but it was cost 5, so there was no way it was going to be out in the beginning of the game.
So I already took the
And
damage.
Jamie took Hero took a damage, and so did Kyle.
Yay!
Yay. Damage. I draw my next 5, and then it's on to Bravo's turn.
All right.
And there are ways to heal damage. It's very rare, though.
Confirm that. I feel like that is right. You before you draw the hand, you do the dragon attack.
I believe so.
No,
yeah.
you draw the hand first. Doesn't
Oh.
change anything, but you do draw the hand before the dragon attack.
Okay.
So say Hero drew his evade card, he would have then been able to use it for the dragon.
Yeah, I actually used it right there.
Yeah, it was in your previous hand,
Yep.
unfortunately. All right, my turn. So I don't have a stumble, fortunately for me. I have 4 hunts and a special.
Oh my goodness!
It's just 5. It's just 5 skill.
Yeah, but you can get that.
I can get the fancy disguise, but I didn't want the fancy disguise. I want a town guard because he draws cards.
I know.
Oh.
And also
You got 2 more.
the concealed dagger, because why not? And this gives me 1 attack for this turn, which I can't use unfortunately. But Do I want this? What is the other option? It's the mercenary, right?
Yeah, mercenary.
No, I like the -2 Clank on the card.
Yeah.
So that's it for me. This all goes to my discard pile. Now, since I bought 2 cards from the adventure row, I draw my hand first. That means that...
You do that first.
No,
right?
I just checked. I just confirmed. You draw your hand first, and then you do it.
Okay.
It didn't feel right when we were doing it. So now I have to replace... Now there's 2 cards coming out, so there's double the chance. Oh, that's an event, which we have to resolve first. All players must reveal an attack from their hand. Each player who can't gets +1 Clank. Well,
No.
that's pretty bad because it's the beginning of the game, so we're all getting 1 Clank.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Alright, so that
Guard duty.
goes to the discard pile. And now that's definitely going to... Now, oof, another event. Each player who reveals a move from their hand gets 1 gold.
Isn't this?
I gotta move.
What?
Wait, I don't get it. Isn't it?
These
for-
events don't stay out. They get resolved as soon as they get drawn.
Well, wasn't there like a specific
Kyle.
said like to ignore certain cards?
No. It's if 2 or more dragons attacks them, that's still just 1 dragon attack. That's what happens.
Yep.
No, I'm talking about that one.
No, that was in the Thorn setup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this says each player reveals a move from their hand. So I reveal a move.
I have kind of.
We all have a move. Yep.
Yeah.
So that means we all get 1 gold. If any players don't execute a dragon attack, but fortunately we were all able to move.
Grab one for Jamie.
Hero.
And as stated, 2 dragon attack cards did come out, but only 1 dragon attack gets executed.
Per round.
So per round, right? So go ahead and do another dragon attack. Put those 4 cubes in the bag.
The only exception is an event like this forcing you to do another one.
Right.
I see you trying to leave your cube behind.
No, it fell off my hand.
Uh-huh.
Whoops!
Yep. If you reveal an event card while refilling,
Alright.
carry out its
For
effects
Bravo.
immediately. Yep, and then refill. Continue refilling.
Bravo, you took a damage.
Yeah.
I only have like 2 cubes in there. All right, that's fine. And now it is Amber's turn.
I got a lot of flexing.
All the
So
flexing.
you also have 5, but you have a move as well.
Can't buy it.
So there is this sapphire costs 4, but it does give you 2 Clank when you buy it. It lets you draw a card. The fancy disguise, I mean that's probably the nicest. Gives you -3 Clank when you buy it, but you only Clank out. And it's a -2 Clank, 2 attack, and 1 move card.
Oh.
Yep. And then the ruby also just came out. I didn't read this shit.
She doesn't
When you
have
acquire, I know, but I'm just gonna read it. When you acquire it, you get 2 Clank and it also draws a card. So it's similar to the sapphire, but this is worth 6 victory points. That's worth 4.
I think I'll go with the fancy disguise.
So that costs a full 5. So that's all of your skill this turn, and you can still move as well. And then,
That's it.
yep. So then you draw your new hand.
It's a clown.
Make sure it's your discard pile. Yeah. All right, and now this gets replaced. Not a dragon attack. Another twin scimitars though. It's not bad. I see Jamie, Hero's face getting excited.
It's attacking again?
No, there wasn't a dragon attack that time.
Okay, I was like,
We actually had a moment of calm.
Okay, so my turn, right?
Yep. Get
So,
started.
I'm gonna start by stumbling.
No!
Nice start.
So I have 3 energy to spend and 2 little booty movements.
I was thinking about it. Kind of was thinking maybe I wanted to roll that you just remove a card from your deck when you play it. Like look at the top 2, remove 1. That actually is really nice.
That's the roll I took.
Oh, that's one you took. Okay,
Yeah.
then never mind. Then you were way ahead of me on that one.
Okay, so I think I'm going to purchase the twin scimitars.
Seems good.
Dang it.
And just to explain to everyone at home, there are these cards are safer. So as the game goes on, we might be buying. We're basically playing hot and heavy. here in the
As I
beginning.
stated, the more cards you replace up here, the more chances there are of a dragon attack. So you want to kind of breathe, take it easy when it's getting late in the game and people are dying.
Yeah. Unless you've already escaped, and by all means, screw everyone else over.
Yeah. So you still have 2 move, right?
Yes,
And your
and
effects of your 2 cards.
I may teleport to any space I've already been in this turn, so
Which
that's
is not-
really
That's an
fun.
interesting effect.
It's my grandma Nancy.
No, I'm wondering what the optimal use of that is.
Stuff.
I'm going back and forth on
Oh,
Under
okay.
secrets.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I'm generally gonna move this way with my 2 movement.
Okay, and then what does your other thing do?
My Occultant's tool, when another player defeats a monster from the adventure row or a Dran agent, you may discard this card to draw 3 cards. So that's more of like a not my turn kind of
Gotcha.
thing.
Yep. Still gives you 1 attack and 1 skill, which is nice.
Yes.
All right, then you draw your new hand. So go ahead and now in this game, when you draw your new hand, you have to, if you have no cards left in your deck, you have to shuffle up your discard pile and draw up to your hand size, which is 5.
Yes, this is just like a deck builder.
Yep, standard deck building game rules. While you're doing that, I don't think it's going to affect anything, so we're just going to go ahead and reveal this, and it is a dragon attack, the Vorpal Sword. So Amber, if you could do the honors on that one. Grab the Clank, yep.
You generate an additional 3 fight or more this turn, plus 1 flank and 5 gold.
Oh, man. But it has to be 3 in addition to that card's.
An additional 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so damage for me.
And a black cube. Alright, go ahead, Jamie.
Alright,
I guess the dragon like smoked Granny.
I got 1 stumble, so 1 clank into the clank bank.
Bang, bang.
A movement and 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this movement and move on. Oh, wrong person. Here we go. And I'm getting this. So I get 2 more clank into the clank bank.
Oof. Alright.
Flip it.
Yep. Oh, well, you know what? Okay, never mind. It's not a dragon attack. It was a dragon attack. I wanted to see if you drew your
Yeah.
evade. But it wasn't. So, no worries there. It's my turn.
Sales call, plus 2 movement and plus 2 gold.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. So I do have my 2 stumbles finally. So that gets added in there. And I am left with 2 skill and 1 movement and another movement. This does say, look at the top card of the dungeon deck. I may add it to the dungeon row or discard. It's the adventure deck. Or discard it. I'll leave it. No, actually I won't. He has an arrive effect that says all players get +1 clank. Let's just not let that happen at all. So I discarded that. And I'm just going to get my 2 move and 2 skill. So I will buy a mercenary because I can't afford anything else. And then my 2 movement I will use to go here. And I mean, I see everybody going in that direction, so I might as well go the other direction.
Yeah! Be different.
Yeah. Alright, and then that's the end of my turn. Now I didn't buy anything from the adventure row, so nothing gets added, and it is now Amber's turn.
Okay, I'm an idiot and I stumbled twice.
Happens.
Yeah.
Happened to Rava.
And I got 2 flips and 1 movement.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Can I buy
Alright, 2
anything else?
movement.
You can buy a mercenary if you want.
Yep. The mercenaries do cost 2. Nothing the adventure row does.
Alright.
Get a merc.
And then you can move anywhere.
Hi guys.
It's getting a little crowded over there. Alright,
Party.
and because nothing was bought from the adventure row, let's go right into the Kyle's turn.
Alright, so I've got 2 tea times Staff of the Masters, my twin scimitars that I bought last turn, and
Kyle's got 6. I
and
think
a
that
cold-
ruby's getting bought.
Yeah, I think I am gonna buy that ruby.
Get plus 2 clank though.
Yeah,
Throw it
I
in.
know. So plus 2 clank. What else happens this turn? I get a movement, and I also have 2 swords.
Did you add your 2 clank?
Yes, I added my
Okay.
2 clank.
So your options for murder is this, or the basic cultist.
Correct.
Cultist will give you 1 gold, that'll give you 3 gold. And this will, did we do the arrive for the Dragonling?
We did. It came out. It was in the beginning of the game.
Okay.
So we don't get those arrive effects.
This is, you lose 2 clank. Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
You're not in town space, but
Yeah, that's nice.
your 2 clank goes away.
I think I'm gonna kill the smuggler.
Smuggler dead.
To take my 2 clank back because I don't want to be dying.
Yeah, because you just drew 2 cards out of here too, so you know a dragon attack's probably happening.
I don't want to be dying
Yeah.
the entire game like I was last time.
Watch it be the dragons.
I hope so. I really hope so.
All right, I have 1 movement, so I guess let's go into the forest.
Yeah.
You don't really have another choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it's good because
we can get towards that secret there.
Forest would sap my energy normally. Like,
Yep.
I would have to stop moving.
Alright, so this now gets dragon attack. Yep, dragon attack's happening. Take all that precious Clank over there and put it in the bag.
No.
That only costs
So
1.
we got the Intelligent Maul, which costs 4, and it says that it gives 2 attack and 0 plus skill. But it says if you have a companion in your play area, plus 3 skill. So the Intelligent Maul likes you to have allies,
Like mercenaries.
yeah, or freelance fighter, which is also a companion. This is costs 1 to buy and is worth 2 attack. But it says if you have another companion in your play area, plus 2 more attack.
Okay, Bravo, you took it to the face.
Fudge.
Also, when do we move up the dragon?
It's
again?
certain elements of the game will tell us.
When you take the egg.
Yeah, whenever anybody takes like certain eggs,
Okay.
whenever anybody takes a relic.
Okay, got it. Oh, so basically like the red symbol, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Alright.
So that happened. Dragon attack happened.
Yep, dragon attack happened.
So now it's Jamie's turn.
All right.
Hero's turn.
Hero's turn.
So used to calling you Jamie.
So, I've got 4 skill and 2 movement. It costs 2 movement to go to Dokapon
Right.
Kingdom.
There's that's why none of them went to Dokapon yet, because this little symbol here means you need to spend 2 movement to go there.
So,
And there are also symbols where you can get attacked and need
It's
swords to
Yep.
defend yourself.
So you want to just hand you one, or you want to pick it?
just hand me one. I'm fine. Dokapon Kingdom! 2 gold. I'll take it. And I'll spend my 4, and I will buy that Intelligent Maul.
Okay.
Alright.
I wanted that.
So, what we got?
Flying broom.
Oh shit! It's a flying broom.
That costs 6 though.
It gives you an acquire movement, and when your card's pulled, you can use it to move 3.
I guess my game's planned out for me already. I know what I'm doing.
Amber's got the urge to splurge.
So I have
She'll be right back.
2 attack. Well, we're not gonna play that yet. I have 2, 3 attack. Actually, I don't have a choice because I don't have any Clank there. 4, 5 attack, and 5 resource. So
5 attack. You
Yeah.
get that random encounter table?
I think I'm getting
Get major secret.
both. I think I'm killing both of these guys.
There you go.
And then I have 5 resources, so I can also buy the Vorpal Sword. I'll buy the Vorpal Sword first, and then
Going the sword route.
yeah, I guess so. So when I defeat the Dragonling, I get 3 gold. I'll grab that. Wait, shouldn't we have all had 1 gold?
Yes, we should have all had 1.
I never got 1, unless I put it somewhere else.
Just take it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I never got it. Alright, and then this says take a major secret from the bank. Major secrets are all here, so I take this one. And that gives me 2 healing. It's a healing potion that gives me 2 healing. I will use it now. Oh, yeah.
Those are rare.
Those are nice, but it goes away. So I'm just going to put it face up, because I don't know if it... let me just confirm.
I'd put it to the side
Let's
somewhere.
just see what the rule says. I think... Oh, you know what? You're right. It does go back in the box. Now
What's in the
now that
box?
you said that, it reminded me.
Yeah.
Alright, and then that is the end of my turn.
Do a quick recap for what Amber.
Yep.
Bravo got to heal.
I killed some things. I bought the Vorpal Sword. The things that I killed gave me 3 gold and let me take a major secret. One of them was a heal 2 potion.
Oh, okay.
The major secret that I got was a heal 2 potion. Alright, draw my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have the deck of many cards that has an acquire effect, but it does have a dragon attack. The Duke Destrin companion. This guy was came from the last game, I believe.
Yep.
He's the Duke. He's the Duke of Dokapon Kingdom. And then Riz, Magibotanist, which was the Wizard of the Wizard's Tower. So deck of many cards costs 8 to buy. When you acquire it, if you're on a magic circle, put this on the top of your deck. So if you're on a spot that has a little magic circle on its little edge, there's not many, then its effect will activate. This is a draw 3 card. It's worth 3 victory points at the end of the game. Duke Destrin, he's 6 costs to buy. He says he's worth 5 victory points if you have a crown. Crowns are a special thing that we could purchase in the marketplace.
And they're just victory points.
They're victory points. Yep. He gives 3 skill and 1 attack. And finally, Vriz, the Magibotanist, costs 6 to buy. She's worth 3 victory points. And she says, teleport to an adjacent space or expend a mystic fruit, which we get from the forest down here, to teleport to the Wizard's Tower or any space with a magic circle. As I mentioned, this space or this space.
Now,
Or this space.
quick reminder, the victory points are for us to become the employee of the month at the end of
Right.
this one little game that we're playing.
And the
Dragon.
the dragon attack happens.
I don't know how we got on the topic of D&D tournaments in the Philippines, but
It's my friend died.
okay.
Dragon. 2 dice.
Dragon.
He's in the Philippines
2 cubes.
right now. On vacation.
Yeah, there was no flank, no clank that got added.
No Clank and Clank Bank.
Now something like really bad
Cube?
happens if the Clank bank is empty, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Okay.
Everybody loses.
2 blacks.
It's just 2 black cubes.
Sounds fine to me.
All right, and then we go to the next turn.
I feel like we were moving that dragon up a lot sooner last game.
That's because we were getting a lot of these little ones that had
Oh yeah, that's right, the dragon eggs.
Yep. Yeah, Amber.
Alright, so I got 3 movement and 1 special movement.
So you can go to Dokabon Kingdom as well.
Boy, why do I want to go there?
I don't know.
Yeah, you also like you
gonna
like the
head
forest,
here.
right? Because you have the cartographer's case, so that lets you move through the forest.
Not through the forest. Let's remove 1 additional.
That?
Yep.
Yeah, and then you get a gold. And then what do the magic circles do?
They're just nothing unless a card specifically refers to them, such as Vriz or the what was the other one that referred to it?
Alright.
Something else that we
I have
had.
4 damage.
4 damage can murder the cultist twice.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing out to
Get 2
murder.
gold. 2 gold.
Yeah.
Bravo did all the murdering last turn.
Yep.
I kill a lot of
So
things.
why are... Oh, that's
Yeah, there's a
That's
card that give you
companion.
more swords.
Alright, then I'll murder the cultist twice and I get 2 gold.
Yep. And how much?
This is really good for you, Bravo.
I know. At first, I wasn't gonna go for the attack route, but I saw that and I'm like,
That plus the Vorpal Sword is woohoo!
yeah.
Money.
That's it, because I can't move anymore.
Alright, yep.
All right.
Okay.
And you didn't buy anything with your.
Oh, I have -2 clients. That doesn't
Did
do
you buy anything with your skill?
Oh, no, I didn't.
You have 3 skill.
I have 3. Okay.
So you could buy mercenary, explorer, or
The Freedom Fighter.
or the freelance fighter. Now the freelance fighters cost 1, so you could buy it. You could purchase them with a mercenary if you want to.
So it's 2, and then if another one has another 2.
If you have any other companions, then it gets an additional 2.
Like the Mercenary.
Okay, I'll take those.
So you still have 2 left. Do you want to buy another mercenary as well?
Sure.
Okay. All right, and then that's your turn. This does get replaced with the Merchant's Tome. It costs 5 to buy, gives 3 skill, and it says worth 1 victory point for each gem and tome you have in your deck, including this one. All right, good, Kyle.
Okay, so like any elegant grandmother, I start my turn off by stumbling.
Very elegant.
Yes, but
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna use my ring of invisification, so I don't have to put that clank in.
Clank.
And you have -1 clank until the end of turn.
Yep, in case he has anything else.
Okay, so I also have some grandma-mancy and 2 tea times going on this turn.
So, 4 skill, 2 move.
Okay, so if I go to the forest, I'm gonna lose all of my move, and there is some monsters to attack me that I'd have to defend against myself on that route, so I might leave that to Amber.
Give North Ridge and South Ridge.
Yeah, so the minor secrets, do I only get if I end the turn there?
No, you get them as you pass through.
Yeah.
Okay. So, definitely gonna go to Northridge first.
Did I just hand you one, or you want to pick it?
This one.
Okay.
2 gold. Okay. And then I guess the only real place to go is Southridge after that. And then what are the gold signs on
That
them?
just means that you can purchase from the marketplace for 7 gold.
Oh, okay. for 7 gold.
So, or you can get 2 mercenaries, you can get an explorer, and that's about it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go
Flexing.
with the explorer.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right.
Smooth operation, I stumble. Whee! And I got twin scimitars and 5 skill, so I'm gonna punch the cultist for a gold.
Anything stop playing?
I press play. You try it. Oh shit! I asked for
Just
1
buffering.
gold, so I won. I'll take all of that.
Oh.
And just to spread
Oh,
out.
thanks.
Not all yours.
Oh,
He knows.
okay. And I'm gonna take this Merchant Stone for 5.
Nice. All right.
Let's see what we get.
What you going to get? Oh, the mimic, and it does have a dragon
So
attack.
before you do the dragon attack, let me.
I mean, you can still collect
Yeah,
up that cube.
You
and
go ahead and pull
put
it.
in the box.
I'll let you know if I avoided it or not. I've got a card that if I were to draw it, lets me.
Instead of putting it into the damage area, puts it back into the clank pile.
Yeah, but I have to discard the card from my hand, which makes my hand kind of suck.
I think don't you replace it?
No,
Will you get the draw card too?
don't know.
I believe you do.
We'll find out. All right.
Go ahead and draw. You said
Okay.
it's not going to matter until after you use it.
Yeah, go ahead, draw.
After I pull
Yeah,
it?
draw now.
All right. So I do have the card in my hand. It's called Evade.
No, and Kyle.
I'm safe.
Yay! I'm the leader in being decrepit and old and dying.
Okay, so my
Dragon
turn.
doesn't like
I have 2 stumbles. And then I'm going to play Stalk. So I look at the top card of the dungeon deck. I may add it to the dungeon row or discard it or neither. Ooh. I don't like this card at all. But it's pretty easy to kill, but I don't know if people are going to kill it, and then it does annoying things. Yeah, let's just discard them. Alright, so I have 2 resources to buy stuff. I'm going to buy another mercenary, because that's all I can afford.
What's your stock do?
I think I just did.
Oh,
Alright.
you didn't want to move with it?
Oh, I didn't have move? I had move?
The stock gives you move.
Oh, I did have 1 move, you're right. My bad. I am going into... So yeah, I could take 2 damage for going that way. I unfortunately don't have any attack, so I don't want to... I don't want to take that 2 damage that I
Never
just
risk it for a
healed.
biscuit.
You didn't have any attack in your... Okay.
Nope. You're up, Amber.
Well, we can't move. So, 1 clank, 1 clumsy. And I got a lot of flexing. So, 4 skills. Yes.
None of this.
Just mercenary or explorer.
Yeah. All this
Okay.
stuff is very
You get
expensive.
double mercenaries or 1 explorer.
I'd get an
I feel like
explorer.
Explorer by now.
Boop, so you can start walking around.
Yeah, I need that.
Alright.
Okay, Kyle.
Alright, so...
Did you move, Amber?
She
I
didn't
don't
have any move.
She didn't have any movement.
The explorer she bought does, but that doesn't help her there.
Alright, I'm gonna start by stumbling.
So we already ate our 3 before we played.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Alright, so I have 5 spending dollars.
No flexing.
Get all this
I
money over here.
might buy this sales call.
Sales call!
Avon calling.
That costs 5.
Yes.
Okay. And you got 2 swords?
Yes, I do have 2 swords.
This right here will make you draw 2 cards right now.
Ooh.
Which
you
do?
I should have done that first.
Do it first. Put it
Yeah,
back.
put your
Okay,
sales call
yeah.
back.
I'm gonna do this first.
Okay,
So that
so it goes
dies.
up here. You draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Ooh.
So now you got
So-
7.
So now you have 7 resources. Which, there's a couple 6s out here.
Yeah?
So that's the Duke. He has 3 skill and 1 attack, and he's worth victory points if you have a crown. That is the Riz, who likes you to have fruit, but she also lets you teleport from space to space. And the Flying Broom, which will let you move literally right now when you buy it, and then 3 every time you play it.
Oh, my favorite.
I might actually go for that flying broom, and that'll allow me to put my staff of masters to the side.
It's
There you
an old
go.
granny on a flying broom.
There you go. So you get one movement
Yes.
when you acquire that.
Yes.
Yep.
So
You have 2 movement.
I'm actually gonna use that.
You can get an artifact right here.
I can,
God damn it.
but I think I'm gonna move here.
Yeah,
And
one more move.
Try to swoop in here. I know.
So you do
I'm
take a
gonna
damage.
Take a damage.
Yep. And then you get 1 magic circle.
That comes from my pool, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm flexing again.
One of these.
Amber,
Alright.
do you see what
A
Kyle
lot.
did?
Yeah.
Kyle went to the event ahead of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I will read that.
All right. So I have a movement potion.
What does that say? Does it say during the turn or at the end of turn? We read that.
At the end of the turn.
Okay.
Okay. And I believe that was all that I'm doing this turn.
Oh
You
wait.
may spend a movement to read it.
Yeah.
So
You
have to
need
spend
an
a move.
extra movement to
Can
do
I
that.
spend my movement potion?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll do that.
Perfect.
Box, please.
What's in the box?
So you're going through the secret tunnels,
25.
and 25 is going to be red. The secret tunnels here aren't all that secret now that you're looking for them. One leads straight through the mountain into a subterranean burrow, finally emerging underneath a half-destroyed castle not far from your headquarters. A chill finds its way to your bones, and you decide you'd rather not linger. Go to sticker sheet F, Emmer, if you could. Sticker sheet F, groups 41 and 42.
F is for friends who.
This is actually adding new rules.
Yeah.
Oh no! I don't like this. This is not going to be fun, guys.
What did I do?
Yay!
You unleashed something that probably shouldn't have been unleashed.
It's not so secret.
How did that tape get on there?
Uh,
That's the,
I have a necromancer grandma, so that's my MO.
what happened?
Well, get
Get-
sticker sheet F and we'll see.
yeah, Bravo's reading ahead.
I just saw we had new rules and I accidentally read something I shouldn't have read. So 41 is down in the bottom left there. So that adds new rules to the rule book. Somebody can grab the rule book.
Where's the rule book?
You're holding it?
Oh, you're right. Here you go.
Bravo, did you know that meta is abbreviation? It actually stands for something?
Meta?
Yep.
Nope. What does it stand for?
4?
41.
Oh, I thought it was
The
41.
beginning.
It stands for most effective tactic available.
4? What does that say? So during the bank, you place a white cube on the ruined spaces.
Do we have a white cube?
We're probably going to get them out of here. And then 14. Yep, 14 comes out. Right here. So 14A, we could have gotten 14B, but instead we got 14A, which is the ruins. When you enter a ruin space that has a white cube, place that cube in the dragon bag and take 2 gold from the bank. See the ending your turn and dragon attack section for the effects of the white cube when they've been added to the dragon bag, which I'm sure is on rule 21.
And also the past rule, like rule 4, said something about marketplace.
What's wrong?
You guys are going fast. I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't pay attention to everything you just said.
Oh, sorry. I said when we step on the space, the ruin space that has a white cube on it, we put it in the bag and take 2 gold. And then this tells us what to do with the rest of that. Whenever a white cube is pulled from the bag during an attack, every player takes 1 damage. Damn. Once the attack is over, return any white cubes that were pulled to the dragon bag. It may be pulled again in future attacks. If a white cube is pulled from the dragon bag and you have no cubes in your personal supply to mark the damage, use a black cube that has been set aside instead.
Oh, that's simple enough. We just don't go to ruins. Got ya.
Yeah.
Fuck ruins.
But there's more going on here.
Wait, what? What happens?
Oh, we still need
so
more from the
aren't the white
stickers.
cubes good or are they bad?
If you get the
We're
white,
now group 42.
if you go to a ruin, it's gonna have a white cube on it.
Okay.
Apply the map
go there,
sticker
you
to
get 2
the
gold.
northwest
Great.
corner.
But the white cube goes in the bag, and whenever white cube
No,
goes
no,
pulled,
northwest.
we all take a damage.
Oh.
And then the white cube goes back in the
Oh.
bag.
So hold on, let me just see if
Okay.
Over and over and over
is that or
again.
not.
Okay.
To
Yeah.
the
So no
northwest
ruins,
corner
simple
of
as
the board, the ruined space on the stickers replaces the empty space. Oh, wow, neato.
So big sticker.
Yep.
Shit! Oh, we might want to go to the ruins because there's all that extra stuff up there.
So this covers that starting space area.
Well, let me do this.
She's got it. You're doing good.
Okay, the rest you do.
Fine, whatever. It'll have to do.
That's good.
That looks good.
It looks good.
Almost looks like it was there from the start, actually. You can't even tell that it's a sticker.
The game board just got modified forever!
That's really cool, because now you can literally go...
Back to town.
Yep.
Back to Ridge Around. Get it? Ridge Around?
Every damage you eat a slice of pickle jalapeno. Sure.
Alright, so... Fetch the white cubes. See what it did there.
They're white?
They're white cubes. From the additional components box.
This game is
and
very
add them to the
tongue-in-cheek.
bank.
Right there.
I didn't realize there was anything in those. Well, we got whites.
Well, these are purple.
Is there more in there?
Is there
Ro-
more?
No, there's just purple.
It does say white. It specifically says
Oh, wait,
the
no,
color.
there's white. I'm blind.
It's hard to see white with the white box.
Yeah. Alright, and add them to the bank if you haven't already. And then add a white cube to the ruin space that just got added.
Alright, so one here.
So currently that's the only ruin in the game, right?
Correct.
I think there's gonna be more.
So what happens to in the ruins? I don't understand.
The person who read that places their figure on the major secret space and takes a major secret immediately.
Oh, so he's gonna have to go to the ruins
Yep.
unless you spend 3 movement
Yep.
to move back.
So you can go and take that major secret.
Or unless Granny has a little teleport.
Oh, I got a potion.
Cool.
Nice, you need that.
Yeah. Can I use that now, or no? It's not my turn, right?
It is still your turn.
It is.
And then you
Oh.
destroy the
Oh, no,
secret
he
tunnels
ended his
contract.
turn.
That was at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
can't
Yeah.
do that until your next turn.
So hand me the contract. I'll get rid of it.
Where is the contract?
It was, oh, it's under there.
I got my little bag of things that are getting destroyed here. It may have
We're gonna
started-
just burn them all later. Don't worry, guys.
It may have started with Gloomhaven, but
Wait, it's not the figure though. He's not. He's just there
whatever.
as an extra.
All right.
Was that my Gloomhaven card?
Might have
that,
been.
Yeah.
that is. All right. New rules. During setup, put a white cube in the ruin in each ruin space.
Simple enough.
When a player enters a ruin, they get 2 gold. Then place the white cube in the dragon bag.
Yep.
Whenever a white cube is pulled from the dragon, yeah, we mentioned that, and put it back in the bag. So these also give 2 gold. Keep that in mind. It doesn't say it on there. But
I know. It's
So what's the point of going to the ruins? Just getting 2 gold?
getting 2 gold and fucking
Yeah,
everyone
so
else
no,
over.
the thing is, once somebody takes that, that's why it's not a sticker, because once somebody takes that 2 gold, once somebody takes that white cube and the 2 gold, there's no more gold to be gained.
Unless there's more runes.
Right. Alright.
Also,
that was cool.
I want to go back to Rule 4. It said something about white cubes on like marketplaces or something.
Roll 4?
Yeah, the thing we just, the first one we posted.
Oh. Place white cubes on ruin spaces, 1 on each marketplace, place the remaining white cubes in the bank. That just
Okay.
means
Okay, I thought it said something about the marketplace.
no, just the bank.
Okay.
Alright, so now that's not the end of your turn though. You still have to, did you draw your hand?
No, not yet.
So draw your hand to 5, and we get the innkeeper and the local guide. Neither of which cause a dragon attack, so Jamie's up.
I did stop.
What? Innkeeper's insane! So Innkeeper gives 3 skill, she costs 4 to buy, and she gives +1 clank, but she says if you're on a town space, you get to heal 1.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's OP.
Yeah!
So-
and then the local guide costs 3. He only gives 1 skill and 1 movement, but when you acquire him, he also gives 1 movement.
I'm gonna start with my sapphire, so I'm gonna draw a card.
Pretty nice.
Shit. Not what I wanted. So I got 3 action, 1 stumble, and 1 move. So there's my stumble.
Also, what did I get gold, or do I get gold only if I take the white cube?
When you go into that cube,
Okay.
So
And also, is that an option, or do I have to do it?
you have to.
Okay.
By
Sorry.
going to that space, you have to do that.
I'm done interrupting you.
I'm gonna forego the movement. And
You have 3, you said?
yeah, I got 3.
Get the explorer or get the local guide.
I'm gonna get. Actually, I'm not going to forego the movement. I'm going to buy the local guide and use my 2 movement now to move back here.
Smart.
Alright, that's it for me.
Okay.
Draw me up.
And don't be a dragon, please! Okay, good. It's a freelance rogue. Gives 2 gold, and if you have another companion in your play area, 2 more gold. Woo! Woo, woo, woo!
That's good.
My goodness! That's really good. Now, what do I want? It's my turn. I only have 5, I have 5 resources and 1 movement. 5 skill and 1 movement. So I'm just seeing what I want to do with it. I could buy a mercenary and a freelance rogue, which sounds pretty nice. Or I can get that innkeeper. Because healing is nice too, isn't it, guys? I mean, we know who wants the innkeeper. But I like spending optimally, so for that to be the case, I'm going to buy the freelance rogue for 3, and then a mercenary for 2. And unfortunately, I can't remove that Clank in there. I would love to, but my minus Clank is still in my deck, meaning I'm probably going to regret that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This draws. Oh, it's not a dragon attack. It's a dryad. Can only be defeated on a forest space. And when you defeat it, you get 2 resource. 2 skill. Yeah, neighbor?
I'm just flexing.
Flex
Again.
all day.
Just flexing.
Flexing for days. You can actually get an innkeeper if you
I
want.
stumbled. Ow.
You can get the innkeeper, which makes you remove or heal up in towns.
Yeah, you get 4 exactly.
Or you could get an explorer.
So yeah, you could buy either the innkeeper or an explorer or 2 mercenaries.
And
Innkeeper.
yeah, an innkeeper gives you more skill too.
She's really good. I mean, healing. That's
But she
enough
does
said.
give you a Clank, I think. Oh,
Yeah, every
Is
time you
that-
play her, she gets 1 Clank.
is that what that was for, or was that for something different?
She had a stumble.
Oh, okay, so I think you have to add another.
No, that's not an
No,
acquired
no.
effect.
No.
It's
Whenever
when
she
you play
plays
her.
it.
Oh!
Yeah.
I
So
know
she's not
so.
as OP as you thought she was.
Oh, okay.
Done?
Please risky. Huh?
Done? Okay. Enchanted Cape. Okay, Kyle. This says, Enchanted Cape gives 1 movement and says, during another player's turn, you may reveal this card from your hand to give them +1 movement. If they use it, you gain 1 gold.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, I'm gonna stumble. And so that'll add 1 stumble, but I'm gonna use my Ring of Invisication to take that stumble back.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm also gonna heal myself by 2.
That's also nice.
So you can put that back in the box. I also have an Explorer, my Grandma Mancy, and a Tea Time.
Oh, you can use Grandma Mancy to jump past the 3-step.
Oh yeah, you could teleport.
Or you could use your 3
No, it's only if you were on it that turn, right?
Yeah, only if I was in it previously on the turn.
This turn.
Wait, wasn't he here before?
Last
Last
turn.
The secret book said to put him there.
Well, if you wanted, you could still at least use the 3-step to move there, because you do have 3.
Oh.
Unless you really want to get that ruin.
You will get another minor secret when you go there too.
That's true. You guys just don't want me to get the white thing.
It's
What?
pretty mean.
I don't understand. What does the white thing do?
Every time it gets drawn, we all take a damage.
Everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody.
And
And it goes right back in
It
the
goes
bag.
right back in the bag.
No.
Now you see my point.
Get out of there.
Kyle Dick everyone over, give it.
I don't know.
Ultimately, it's Kyle's choice.
Yeah.
So
Gold.
get another mystery item.
Gold's nice, but I think I will actually go back for the mystery item.
Take your prize. Watch it be a small dragon egg, so the dragon gets angry.
It's a 2 attack potion?
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. You can. Oh, it's a shame you're not in the forest.
Yeah, I would save it anyway. And that's
Can
it.
I use those
Oh,
while
you have resources.
moving?
The
Yes.
attack? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You would have to spend it, so you would have that attack until the end of turn, the leftover 1.
Okay.
6, right?
Or if you're doing it now, yeah, if you have a lot of use your 3 movement.
Yeah, I used my 3 movement.
You can teleport back to here.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, it really is.
So 6.
The Duke, the teleport dude, and even better if you have Mystic Fruit, expend Mystic Fruit to teleport to the Wizard's Tower, which uses Mystic Fruit. And Sales Call still at 5. Enchanted Cape is 1. So you can get a Sales Call and an Enchanted Cape. Explore, Mercenary.
I think I'm gonna get a sales call and an enchanted cape.
Sounds good. All right, that
Sounds like dragons.
makes me think that a dragon attack's happening. You're done, right?
No.
Yeah,
dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all right. So no dragon and dragon.
Damn it! I also use my minus Clank.
Me too, but it's not happening. So those are all going in the bag, and then we're drawing 2 cubes. So the 2 cards that came out was a Mystic Smoothie, which
Oh, the smoothie.
has a Seal of Excellence on it, which are worth bonuses at the end of the game.
No, you need 3 of them.
You need 3 of them, right? Costs 3 to buy. It gives one skill and also lets you draw a card. And if you spend a Mystic Fruit, you get to heal 1. And then also the Emerald, which is a 5 cost, 5 victory points. Gives 2 Clank when you buy it, just like the other gems. But this also lets you draw a card, just like the other gems. All right, and who came out? You and who? You and Hero.
Yep.
All right, Hero, your turn.
Guess what? Stumbled, more Clank. And I just got some swords and a shitload of money.
And you're not in a forest?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So I got no way to move, so I'm gonna go and spend this and buy this emerald, and I'm gonna put some more Clank in there because I'm really loud, and I'm gonna just punch this cultist twice.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just move the
Just take-
3 and grab a 5,
Yep.
and that's it for me.
Okay. So we're pleased to see this guy, a Dragonling. He says all players get +1 Clank
Yeah.
when he arrives.
Yow!
And now it's my turn. I've got things to do. I'm gonna stumble. And then I'm gonna play Concealed Dagger, which gives me -2 Clank.
Oh, what?
And then I have a Mercenary, and a Mercenary, and a Vorpal Sword. So, this is a lot of things. This is 6 attack, 7, 8, 9 attack. And this says
Damn.
if you generate an additional 3 attack from the 3 on this, I obviously did, or more this turn, get +1 Clank. So I get that Clank back, but I also get 5 gold. So I will take that 5 gold gladly. Now I have 9 attack and 2 resources. That's funny. But my 9 attack... Oh, I am in a forest too, so guess who's dying?
Dryad.
Dryad defeat only in a forest space, which gives me 2 resource, 2 skill. Puts me up to 4 skill. I'll kill this Dragonling as well. So that's another 2 of my 2 spent, but that gives me 3 gold. So I'll take a 10. I give it 7. And then, so I have 5 attack left. I will use the other, no, I'm
Punch the
sorry.
cultist.
Yeah, let me see, because I can't move, right? No, I have no movement.
So you spent 4 attack.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to just kill 2 cultists, so I'll get 2 more gold. Jeez. That's a lot of attack in one turn. And, now I have 2 + 2, so I have the 4 resources.
So you can buy the smoothie, which has the AI on it. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm buying the smoothie. Alright. And the 1 resource I can't do anything with. But now let's see what comes out. I'll draw my hand of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Advertisement. Deep Crow Runt. He's a companion. And Briefcase of Holding.
So I really like the advertisement because it says if you make any Clank this turn, you get 2 gold.
Nice. So these do have... I'll read what all these do. Advertisement costs 4 to buy. It says if you make any Clank this turn, get 2 gold. And then also, when you acquire it, you trash a Burgle in your play area or discard pile. Burgles are the, I believe they're the generic hunt, like your generic card. We could confirm that by looking at a starting deck, but I believe that's what it is.
I'll find it. You just keep going.
Yeah, that's the one you start with 6 of. So it's the generic.
Generic 1 skill.
Yep.
Yep. Burgle.
All right. And this one is deck of many. Oh, no, we've already had deck of many cards. Sorry. It's the Deep Crow Runt. He only costs 1 to buy. He gives 1 attack and 1 movement, and he says if you have an artifact or crown, he also gives you a gold. And then finally, the Briefcase of Holding is just draw 2 cards for 5 to buy. All right, good, Amber. The dragons came out.
Yay!
I got a lot of fight.
Whoa. This is
get-
crazier than your flexing turn.
I get a gold.
Oh yeah, because you have 5 cards with different names.
Yeah. And I stumble, and then I don't stumble. Oh, I'm
Okay.
minus 2 actually. Because of this guy.
Oh, you have a companion. So this actually is
Yeah.
worth 4 attack.
Yep. So I got 6 attack.
And then what does that say?
Oh, that's
If you generate at least 3 attack this turn, what you did.
it's on the.
Oh, you can play it from your discard pile. Okay.
Yeah.
You might also want to move first because
I'm thinking. Yeah, I know.
But we just know she has 6 attack.
yeah.
The question is where do I want to go?
Remember?
You want to go to the ruins. Gives you 2 gold.
Okay, that's
So
one
so you have 5 attack left.
You
You can't do that.
That's
Oh.
2 moves.
That's
Oh,
no, that's an arrow going the
Yeah.
other way.
You'd have to go there and there.
2 damage.
So now you have
4 left.
4 attack left, and you're in you're on the carriage, which you could use to transport over to the other side.
But it costs a move.
It costs a move. Yeah, you don't have
I
that.
don't have that anymore.
Nope.
So I got
You
4.
4 attack remaining.
Punch 2 gold.
Yep.
Nothing
gold.
to fight.
Nothing to fight.
So it's fine.
Bravo's got all the swords. It sucks being ahead of someone with all swords and you're looking to fight stuff.
So
Here,
for
Jamie, just give her. There's a bunch of 1s and 2s over here.
Oh, good.
You got it? Oh, okay.
So for people watching, the way monsters work when you move over them is if you have a sword in your hand or anywhere, you don't take damage. But if you don't have any swords to spend, they do a damage directly to you.
For each monster that
Yes.
you don't defeat.
Yep.
All right, Kyle, you're up.
Okay. So
You didn't buy anything with your skill, right?
It's only
in traditional grandma fashion, I'm gonna stumble twice at the start of my turn.
Okay.
Practically broke a hip. So we got tea time. We got a sales call. So
2 gold.
I can get 2 gold from somewhere.
You have 5.
And then I have an explorer. 2.
You have 3 skill and 3 move,
Yes. But nowhere I want.
but no attack. You could go back over to the.
Yeah, but there's no more big relic there
No.
anymore, right?
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Does anyone have 7 skill yet?
7 skill? No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, we'll be getting close.
Because it's part of a quest.
Yeah.
And I want to do a new quest already.
Well-
You have to be in a city for that, right?
Yeah, you have to be in the city too.
Oh.
Or a market, right?
It says it on there. I don't remember.
May spend 7 skill to earn this. Ends the turn on any town.
Town space.
Alright, so I'm gonna drink my granny juice.
2 attack.
And I have 3 movement. So I'm just gonna run past these guys kicking and screaming.
1 attack. That's 2 attack. Your attack's all used up, but you're in Southridge now.
Yeah. And that was my turn. Can you please throw this into the
You don't want to
box?
buy anything with your skill?
Oh, that's actually a valid point.
So there's a Deep Crow Runt, which costs 1.
I'm gonna get that and a mercenary.
Okay.
Because I need more swords.
Alright, and then when you draw your new hand, the dragon comes out.
Yay!
Dragon attack.
Yay! All my cubes go in the bag. Shake that shit up hard.
It's not going to help.
Yes, it
So,
will.
while she's drawing that, I'm just going to read off the Barkskin Boots, which costs 4 to buy, gives 2 movement. Every time you play it, you get +1 clank, but you don't have to stop on 4 spaces
Woo!
the turn you play it.
That's good.
Alright.
Of course. The black one.
All right, my move.
I believe so. Did you draw you drew your 5 already? Okay.
Mhm.
So start off, I generating more than 5, so my secretary needs to go and activates. I look at the top 2 cards and I make trash one of them.
5 or more than 5?
At least 5.
Okay.
I'll trash a loot.
What's that, a burgle, basically?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. And then what, the other one goes back on top?
It just says you may look at them and then
Okay,
trash
yeah.
one. So I'm assuming it goes right back.
Yep.
Oh, I just realized, can I have my box too so I can keep track of things?
Oh yeah, Hero moved it aside when...
Because you had it in the way.
Sorry.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to spend. I'm gonna spend the 6 on. I'm gonna get that Duke.
There he is. The old Duke.
And I got 2 movement and 2 swords. So the Duke's in my discard. So I'm gonna go spend 2 movement to go back to Castle Dokapon and get myself one of these.
So that's where you got the Duke. You came over to Dokapon, you're like, hey buddy.
Oh, it's a Dragon Egg!
Yep. So that moves along the rage track.
Alright. And I'm going to spend my 2 swords and punch a cultist. So
Okay.
I'll get a point.
Yep.
Alright, replace it.
Alright. Stone Golem. That's a dragon attack. Still 2 cubes.
Shit! By the way, this isn't PG.
Oh yeah.
No stream with me on it is PG.
Ow.
Oh, that's damage for Amber.
Oh, evade! No!
Okay, so that goes here instead. And then is that it?
I think I discard that and I draw a new
Yep,
one.
you draw a new card.
Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Cool. I have a stalk, so I'm going to move. And then look at the top card of the dungeon deck. I may add it to the dungeon row, or discard it, or neither. Ooh, I like this card. So I'm going to add it to the dungeon row. And it has an arrive effect. Put 3 black cubes back into the bag.
Yay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Didn't we have more black cubes? Oh, yeah, we do.
We got
They're
more.
hiding. Okay.
And then I have Town Guard, which says if you're on a town space, draw a card. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Stone Golem's beefy, huh? He's a beefy boy.
Not too beefy. You can smash him with all those fucking swords you got.
If I draw some.
That's like a third of your deck.
I did draw some. Mercenary. So I can kill the beefy boy. Which I will, which will give me 5 gold. So I'll just take a 5.
Oh, sweet.
I got all the gold this game. Actually, that's funny. I'm so close to my box's goal here, which is score 20 plus gold in 1 game. I'm so close. But I'm gonna spend this gold. Should I wait? Should I? No, I should wait until next turn to spend it. Actually,
That was shit ton of gold.
yeah, I have 19, but I need to get 20. Oh, yeah, I got +1 clank, so that has to go in there. But I have 5 resources now, so I can buy that briefcase of holding, which I've been saving up for. And I guess that's it. Okay, and so this was the 6th card. So now the 3rd one comes out, and it's another sales call. All right, good, Amber.
Alright, does this mean draw another card?
Bravo, what does that mean?
That means to draw a card. Yes.
Okay. So, spending 1 movement to like draw another card.
Yep. And you get a special movement after that
What do you mean special movement? Oh,
because you have your cartographer's case.
I like moving. I'll go to the space of 41. I'm not ending my turn yet.
Isn't it when you enter that space we have to read it?
At the end of the turn. I don't know.
Yeah. Let me go. Let me just confirm.
Fuck,
Waypoints.
stumble.
A waypoint is any space on the board matched with a number. When a player enters such a space, pause the game and read the
Game
effects.
pause. You can't do anything else.
So 41.
Okay.
Whoever once lived in this manor is long gone. The main house, the stable, and other support buildings are all clearly abandoned. Random objects are strewn throughout the grounds, and vague, incomprehensible words like turn back and stay away are scrawled on the buildings. What could this gibberish possibly mean? Taking a deep breath, you prepare to investigate further. Go to sticker sheet F, groups 40 and 41. Oh, it's just saying,
No.
yeah, it's another ruin space.
No.
So, apply a ruin space sticker to the space.
Which one?
41.
Okay. Why? What?
Yeah. Look, see, I told you stickers go on top of stickers.
Yep. Leave the remaining stickers unused, if any.
Yeah, what, 40?
Yes.
Favorite?
Fetch the white cubes from the. We already did that. Go ahead and place a box on it.
Mm-hmm.
Place a white cube on that. Oh, you did.
Yep.
And plunder this ruin immediately.
Oh!
And add the white cube to the dragon bag.
Get your 2 gold!
It was a trap!
Alright, choose your next move. If you want to investigate the manor, read passage 171. If you want to investigate the stable, read passage 48. And if you want to run away, read passage 91.
Give her the options again.
So either investigate the manor, investigate the stable, or run away.
I'll investigate the manor.
Alright, so passage 171.
Permanent actions, permanent choices, permanent
All right.
consequences.
Yup.
Notes and journals are stacked high in the library, every page filled with strange drawings and unknown languages. If whoever wrote these wasn't mad when they started, they certainly were by the time they got done. Suddenly, a spectral figure rises from inside a nearby cabinet.
Is it the Wraith?
It moans
white
in a
light?
terrifying voice and moves towards you. You snatch whatever is close at hand and get out of there. You'll need time to look through these notes, but sticking around right now is definitely not an option. You make 1 Clank. And then fetch cards 98 and 99 from the cardporium.
She just grabbed some shit and ran. Snatch and grab.
I'm so stunned.
Go ahead and sleeve those, because you're going to acquire the Maddening Tome.
Maddening Tome, +2 Clank. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Draw 2 of them and discard the others.
And then
I was right, it is a Wraith.
put
It
the
also-
Wraith on top of the adventure deck.
It also comes with 2 fabulous victory points.
So let me tell you about the Wraith. It costs 3 swords to beat him, but on arrive, any player, if any player is on a ruined space, add a white cube from the bank to the bag. Let me read that again in case you heard that, Amber.
I did.
When we refill the adventure board,
Yeah.
when this arrives at the adventure board, if any player is standing on a ruined space, add a white cube from the bank to the bag.
Great.
And if you defeat it,
So that
you
got
heal.
acquired, so it goes to your discard pile.
Oh, if you defeat it, you heal, and all other players and get +1 Clank. All other players.
I don't like this anymore!
It's awesome.
So
I don't feel like I'm winning
unfortunately,
this one, but this, I like this.
Amber can't move anymore this turn either.
So you might not want to buy from the adventure
I can
board.
just fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can still fight and spend. I'm
Actually-
pretty sure.
What can I spend?
Hold on, we all have to avoid buying from the adventure if we don't want that to happen, because
I technically could remove it from the top of the deck.
okay.
Not right now though. It's gonna be a while. I don't have that card. That card's still in my
So
discard pile.
we would all have to hands down, swear not to buy from the adventure board until Amber moves off that ruin. Do we want to do that? Do we want to commit a pact?
That's the best way to do it. But that's if everybody wants to do it. Let's.
Pact?
It's
Well, it's
up to
also Amber's choice
Leave
because
it up
it
to you.
affects her.
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of I have 6 for once.
So you could buy, and then we're gonna put another white thing in the
Just
bag.
keep in mind if it's your choice because it really only affects you.
No.
No, it affects
The
everyone.
Wraith token going into the bag affects everybody.
Yeah,
Well,
white
that's
token in the
true.
bag.
Can I buy the tomb or no?
No, that costs 7.
What can I buy for 6?
The companion that lets you teleport. Sales call, which move twice and you get 2 gold.
None of these are gonna let you move this turn. Though.
If you make any Clank this turn, you get 2 gold.
And then also when you acquire this, you take a burgle from your discard pile or play area. Yeah, and trash it. So you can trash your flex, one of your flexes.
This is also decent, Amber. They bring up information. So when you buy this,
Invisication.
Invizication, it's 2 skill, 1 movement, and when you use the card, it gives you -2 Clank.
-2 Clank, yeah. That costs 4.
I kind of like this teleportation.
The Riz's Magibotanist.
Obviously.
Riz Magibotanist. Basically, they really want you to have a fruit so you can go to the nice spaces, but otherwise you could just use it to teleport a space during your turn.
I might want to get this one. So I can teleport.
We'll be
Yeah.
putting a white cube in the bag, just
Yeah,
so you know.
so basically you do that, Wrath comes out, and a white cube goes in the bag.
I didn't know.
Well, you know now.
Right. Because You could buy that later. We're all agreeing not to buy anything.
What do I get out of it?
Well, it's
The
effective.
white cube doesn't go in the back.
Yes, we're all getting that. It's a team effort here.
Well, how do I know you're not gonna buy anything?
We all agreed to it.
Okay. Fine, when it comes to my turn, can I buy it?
If you have the 6 resources.
Well, I guess.
I promise I will not buy that.
We're not buying anything until her turn comes around. We all agreed on that.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
And I get 2 gold for fighting, or I did that already?
You get 2 gold for fighting.
Did I do that already?
Don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure if chat was paying attention.
Oh, from the white?
No.
For fighting.
No, you didn't get 2 gold from fighting yet.
And you can still spend your 6.
Yeah, I think you got the 2 gold for the for getting the doing that thing. Plundering.
You can still buy some mercenaries and explorers if you want. Or I know we shouldn't.
My tickets.
I know we shouldn't say this because of turn order. But
I think she. Yeah, I think we should. It's.
we could hypothetically say that she bought that before that came back. Actually, no. Then they'd fill.
It's still gonna fill you.
Yeah.
Hold on, Amber. Just get your Frizz.
What?
Because you're probably not gonna get it on your next turn, and it's gonna be a big issue.
Yep. Go.
You're not gonna have 6 resources next turn.
Probably not.
Just do it. It's gonna happen regardless. I think because it's not worth it. Was all sacrificing this turn for that effort.
Yeah, plus we're all pretty healthy at the moment.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
not.
super healthy.
Yeah, Bravo's got all.
Well, you're the
points.
least healthy, but you've got nothing on what I was like last game.
Yeah.
On the plus side, at least Dragon isn't coming out this turn.
True.
Oh, one thing we
That's a
also
fact.
didn't explain for the viewers.
White bag. White cube in the bag.
Oh, white cube in the bag.
Just one more.
No,
not that
from
one.
the-
On the back.
So when one of us returns to the town with a relic, basically people
They're out of the game.
Yeah, they're out of the game.
They
and
clock out.
Whenever someone's clocked out, extra tokens are drawn from the bag on their turn.
When their turn would normally happen.
So it accelerates the rate at which the game's ending, and anyone that dies past this danger line
Gets nothing.
gets nothing.
Also, if you die when you don't have a relic, you get nothing.
Yes. So you don't get any of your points that you scored if you're dead after the... You basically have to be above this danger line and have a relic in order to not lose everything.
Correct.
Alright, Kyle, let's move.
Okay, so I'm going to play a Ruby and draw a card. Ooh. I'm going to fly everywhere this turn. No, I'm not, because there's some woods in my way.
Damn it, I'm always missing one more.
She would have had the money.
She would have had it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna put my Staff of Masters to the side, and use tea time to get a mercenary.
You only have one movement?
Then I
Could go down
have
here.
Grandma Mancy and my Flying Broom.
Oh, I can see how you do your Hammermancy. You can move one, take it, teleport back, and then continue moving the other direction.
Right.
It's true.
That is good.
Um,
No, it's actually... Thing is, say you moved 2, you could teleport all the way back.
Yes.
but I can only teleport back once, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in that turn.
For example, you can move.
Or if you do a one-way movement too, that's really useful. Because like say you go up here, you could just go boop, and not have to worry about the one-way line.
Yep, you can do that. You could move 1, 2, grab that, 3, 4,
Oh,
grab that, and teleport right back.
actually, I see an even cooler one. Look at this. You go 1, 2, 3, grab that, boom.
No swords.
Yeah, but still, that's actually a lot.
Well, this is a 9. That's a 7.
Still, the 9, yeah, the 9's best out of those 3.
Keep in mind, every artifact that we pick up,
Does
Dragon's still
yep,
stepping up.
enrages the dragon. But think about that. You go all the way over to here, and then you get to just teleport back here conveniently. That actually is a lot better than I initially thought it was.
I think I actually might do that.
If have to spend a movement.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
But I have 4 movement.
Oh,
Yep.
then you're fine.
So I'm gonna do 1,
2,
2,
3, take
3,
damage.
take a damage.
Now keep in mind you cannot use any more movements this turn, but you can still use your teleportation.
Yep.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, teleport back. And
Dragon goes up.
Yep. Rage encounter. Rage counter goes up.
I believe that's my turn.
That flying broom did some work.
I got a simple turn. Stumble. 2 swords. 3. That's it.
Okay. I'm up. I'm gonna start with a Mystic Smoothie. Draw a card. I may expend a Mystic Fruit to gain health, but I don't have Mystic Fruit. But I draw a card, and look at this. My documents are satchel. If you draw at least 1 extra card this turn, draw another card. Thank you. And unfortunately, I have a stumble, so I have to cause some Clank action over here. But I have 5 attack.
Oh!
Close to having 6.
Not quite
But
there.
it's only
Close.
5. And then 2 hunts. So I'm going to use my 3 attack to kill this Wraith. Which, oh wait, well, that heals me? I don't need the health.
But all other players get plus 1 card.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, that's it's a mean card to everybody else, but I wouldn't want to get that unless I'm gaining the health.
Yeah, you're
It's
almost better
irrelevant to
punching
me.
the cultist.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I get 2 gold.
All the gold!
Like
You're
gold.
so rich!
Right, but because I got 20 or more gold, I'm going to go ahead and check mark
Yeah.
this, score 20 or more gold in 1 game, which will,
Oh, that's why.
yeah, which will give me this on this, but I'll do it now, because I think we should just all agree to do that when we get them, not so we don't have to worry about doing it at the end of the game.
Also, I increased the rage level by 1, right?
You did.
Okay. So, also for the people wondering what we're checking off.
Oh, you need the actual marker?
Oh, yeah, maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
For the people at home watching,
Our personal goals.
we have personal goals marked on our box. I will show you mine in a second. So they come in rows, and each time that you complete an entire row, you get a little check mark here. So that'll only give you 4 check marks, but you can get check marks through like the book and other quests and stuff. And each time you reach one of the little books, you get a class up and some upgrades and stuff. I believe.
So now I'm going to use my Concealed Dagger's effect, which is -2 Clank. Take that back. And now I'm going to buy some shit. I have 21 gold, so guess what I'm getting? Everything.
Oh, you can only buy 1 thing at a time.
1 thing a turn?
Yeah.
Shit.
You can't play everything.
Big ore effect! We're lost a victory point. You can buy something else next turn, right?
Yeah, if I'm still on a town space.
Oh, you're gonna move off it?
I was. But I guess I'm not now.
Wait, why?
He wants to buy a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to end your turn on the town space to
No,
buy?
you can only buy 1 thing a turn.
Oh, okay. If you want to move extra, let me know.
You know what? That would make it of value to me. So, I will take you up on that.
Okay.
So you get gold. I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy this.
You give it to him, right? The cloak.
No. He just gains 1.
Yeah.
I don't pay it to him.
During another player's turn, you may reveal this card from your hand
So-
to give them 1 extra move.
Now, does that expend the cloak?
Nope.
Or?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my generic movement to move 1 here, which gives me a minor artifact, and I'm using my remaining attack to kill the monster on the way there. That's a dragon egg.
I knew it.
And then I have no more attack, but I have the extra move that was given to me, so I'm gonna take a trip back, which does deal me 1 damage.
Also, can I use that for more than 1 person or no?
Oh, yeah, by the way, I spent 7
Yes.
gold. Sorry.
Okay.
I spent 7 for that.
So you could have given it to me, but you didn't.
Well, it's
Sorry.
not. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you wanted to move further.
I'd rather move versus punch a cultist.
Oh.
Alright, I'm finished. Nothing changed up here. Wait, did I spend my resources? No, I didn't. I had 4. So I was gonna buy something.
Could we do that? Could we have me move there and let Kyle get a coin?
Does that
I
change
mean,
anything for your turn?
I'd have 1 less coin.
But what else would you have?
I punched a cultist.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you would get the small artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess if you're fine with that.
Kyle didn't know. Hey.
So I'm gonna buy something though. Do I want the barkskin boots? Do I want the advertisement? Or do I want the ring of invisification? Invisification. That only gives. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. Yep. Okay. That was it. Say that number. So you get +1 but -2. So you actually take 1 Clank back.
Now, if you give Amber another movement, she can get that artifact.
Yep.
Correct. You can have another movement if you'd like.
Okay.
You get a coin.
Yeah.
Which also lets the dragon get angry.
Yep.
Oh shit! This had to get replaced. So before that dragon got angry,
Pull 3 cubes.
it's gonna actually be pull 4. This is the guy that pulls an extra. So pull 4 cubes. This is from last turn, not this turn. So put those in there and pull 4 cubes. I forgot to refill the 1.
There you go.
So it's 4 cubes regardless.
There you go. I knew it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bravo's designed his deck to be very quiet. There's hardly any green cubes in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Sucks to be me.
Okay.
And now I got like 6 skill. I want 2 fight. Can I find anything or no?
6, yeah. 6
Oh, two.
attack, 2 attack. You can fight the rival adventurer or the cultist.
What does the adventurer have?
He gives you 2 gold and +1 Clank. But
Why?
while he's out here, we always have to draw an extra cube from the bag.
Maybe it's better to get rid of it.
It would be great to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But I put the clank in it?
If you kill him, you get the extra 1 Clank.
It's not
Oh, no, you have minus. You have. No, you used your.
Yeah, I used it.
Yep.
Why do I have to put mine in?
Actually, hold on. We did that wrong.
What?
Because we had you do this at the beginning of the turn, where you took 1 away. So technically, you should have 1 more blue 1 in the bag.
Okay, fine, I'll kill him. Just
Yeah.
because.
So that evens it out.
Yeah.
I think you should still have 1 extra blue 1 in the bag, though. Because
And-
there were 2 blues there at the beginning of your turn.
Welcome in on our last life.
Alright, I'll kill him.
Okay.
So I get 2 gold.
Yep. And then just put 1 Clank in the bag. 1 blue. And that's it. Because the 2 that you produced this turn, you pretty much got rid of it.
Alright,
And then you're done? Did you use your 6 or no?
I didn't.
So you have the advertisement, the sales call, which gives 2 movement and 2 gold, or the barkskin boots, which gives 2 movement, and you ignore force spaces effects. But you take it 1 Clank when you play it.
What's the other two? Can't see.
This one is 2 skill, and then if you make any Clank, you get 2 gold that turn. But also, when you acquire it, you trash a burgle in your play area or discard pile.
I want to get rid of my flex.
Yep. So you get rid of 1 from your discard pile or your play area. Doesn't actually matter. And you have 2 left.
So, I'll put it back in my bag.
Yeah. Do you want to get mercenary? You don't have to overfill your deck with them if you don't want to. But that's the only thing you can afford.
I'm thinking. Wait, I have 7?
Oh, I think you had 6.
Wait.
Oh no, you just bought that. You just bought that.
Oh, that's why I got confused.
You have 2 left.
I have 2 left. I want it. Yeah, why not?
Okay, and now we'll refill the deck. I mean the play area, or the adventure area, with... Oh, he's back! You thought he was dead!
Son of a bitch!
And he's back! And he's causing another dragon attack. This time, 5 cubes get drawn.
Why?
Because this is the end of your turn, and a new one just came out.
I just killed him! Wow, what a piece of
And the funny part is the card that she just bought got put back in the thing. So row literally was the same exact row.
Don't buy from the adventurer row.
1. This is 5 cubes getting drawn. 2. And remember the white cubes are in there too. 3. Oh god, this is bad. 4. Oh no. She did shake it up a lot. 5. Wow, this is not looking good for some people.
For red.
Right.
For me.
You need to get out of that danger zone.
Karma from last time.
Alright, so my turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. This will probably be a fun turn for me. So, I'm only gonna move 1, even though I can move 2, to take one of these.
Okay.
Get an attack potion. I'm going to spend 7.
Wait, did I stumble this turn? Oh no, I said that.
Yeah, he took care of it.
Yep, you're good.
And I think I'm gonna buy a crown.
Yes,
Is that that's the most expensive one? The 9?
Yeah, the 9 is the only one left, or the most expensive one left, I think.
Yep, the other one's an 8.
Oh, you took the crown. Why are you asking?
Well, I was making sure that you didn't take a 6. I couldn't really tell what it was.
Okay. So I'm going to use my attack to attack the new guy.
The guy that puts the +1 cube in?
Yeah.
Seems good.
Okay, so I'll take him, and he gives me 2 gold, right?
2 gold and 1 clank.
I have to spend 3 movement to move off. That sucks.
Alright.
What's up?
2 gold, 1 clank. The
Okay.
only thing left
Is buying
is
something.
energy, which I'm gonna buy this. 7. 1,
And you're
2,
in town
3,
spaceship.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Nice.
Time to read.
So, which,
Oh, you got 7? I
Yep.
got a town?
Yep.
Number 24.
Alright, let's see what happens. All kinds of strange misfortunes have recently befallen this town.
Oh no.
So this town that you're in, Northridge, you spend this morning clearing rats out of the inn's basement, reconstructing a well that vanished overnight, and getting several cows down out of trees.
What? Cows?
After Mayor Schroeder treats you to a fine luncheon, it looks like our luck is finally turning around. You, what was it again? Acquisity in Corporino. Oh. You folks are cut above those jokers from Drad Enterprises, and I'll make sure everyone knows it. Now, have some pie. Having already stuffed yourself in the
Granny's
buffet
pie.
table, you'll have to take a rain check on the pie. Best you get back to the road before the dragon Malithrex catches up with you. So, enter your name on the Associate Spotlight
Yay!
for Game 2.
Okay. Also, I don't know if it matters, but the game is called Acquisition Incorporated, not Inquisition.
No, yeah, he called it Acquisity Incorporated.
Our stream title says Inquisition.
Oh, yeah, it should be Acquisitions Incorporated.
Inquisition.
Yeah, she wrote Inquisition Incorporated.
I meant to correct you after your last turn, and I forgot. Alright, so, Rosie. I'm gonna go for the little teacup again.
Alright, while you're doing that, take a market item of your choice for free that you don't already have.
No.
I'm gonna take a canoe.
Okay?
Oh, market item. I thought you were talking about that market.
Oh, no.
Oh, keep the canoe.
Advance the rage level by 1.
Oh no!
You do that, so you can go ahead and mark down your box as well.
Yay!
Fetch card 138 from the cardporium and put it in the contracts row. And then destroy the townsfolk contract. It's just a contract.
Oh yeah, that's right.
138. Local flavor. After reading the Game 3 prologue, read 16.
So that stays there until Game 3. happens.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
until the end of... Or
Yeah, once we start Game
okay.
3, we're going to do that, which will
Got
be
it.
tonight. Okay, so And I believe you're done, right?
Yes, that's my turn.
I think this is your stuff.
Oh yeah, this is also the sheet.
Shit, I have no movement. It sucks.
Woo!
Useless. What can
All right.
I fight?
If you're out of time speak, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna start my turn with drawing a card.
Nice.
I'm gonna start my turn by drawing another card.
Nice.
Okay. 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 Not exactly what I wanted for either of those, but I got a stumble.
Ouch.
I know. I really didn't want any of this. So I'm gonna move one, draw another card.
Nice.
Still not what I wanted.
You want to heal. You want to kill that wraith.
I can't. I can't kill that wraith.
Well, Jamie, you might want to hold on to your gold then, because don't forget about this.
What does that say?
This is happening soon. Each player secretly bids any amount of gold. The player who bids the most gets to heal 2 damage.
True.
Yeah. So
When
don't
does that
go
happen?
spending that gold when that dragon moves 1 more space.
Oh, okay.
So I got 2 swords and 5 money or 5 skill. So I'm gonna spend the 2 swords to get a gold. I'm gonna use the potion right the fuck now. So remove 1 red. And 5, eh?
You actually might end up needing these barkskin boots if it gets dangerous. I don't know. To get you out of the forest at least. You don't want to add more Clank though.
I might need the sales call to get more gold.
True. That's actually very true.
Yeah, that's fine. I do like the idea of that.
Trashing a. You have any burgles right now? You do. You have a
I
loot.
do. But that's
Amber,
not-
did you fix the stream title or no?
Yeah.
She did. You probably have to reload.
Yeah.
Okay. I did, and it didn't really fix.
Click update.
Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna get the 1 coin.
Yeah, mine says acquisition incorporated now.
Bravo. I'm not
Okay,
gonna get the 1 coin.
Okay, you're not gonna attack the cultist.
Kill the smuggler.
Oh yeah, because well, that's only if you're on a town space. You get 2 gold.
It doesn't matter. Mine's 1 clank.
Mine's 2.
clank.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, because he's doing that, I'm gonna draw 3 extra cards and discard that.
Okay.
Not that it affects you, but I'm happy about it.
And I'm gonna get that sales call.
Okay.
Sales call.
So now it's time to see what comes out.
Also,
Stone Golem, dragon attack,
Yep.
and a sapphire. Dragon attack, but it's the same, so it doesn't matter.
also, because I drew 3 cards, if anyone wants to move extra,
It's
let me
only 4
know.
cubes now. All right, Jamie. Oh wait, it's too late now. Well, no, Jamie, you can still move. It was before your end of your
Again, I'm in
turn.
the forest.
Oh,
Wait,
right.
am I doing
Okay.
dragon?
Yeah. Draw 4.
4?
Cubes. Yep.
Yeah, 4. Woohoo! No!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
What?
Oh man, there's a lot of red cubes.
How?
I'm shaking. Go for me.
She's drawing them randomly. You can't blame her.
How do I have so many red cubes in that bag?
I don't know, but you need to heal. We might just all let you just heal by spending all your gold. I'll bid just under your gold, just to assure myself that you spent all your gold. Okay, my turn. So I'm gonna buy.
Bought stuff.
I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna spend 7. So I'll get a 5 and hold on. Wait, I'll spend 10 and a 2 to get a 5 back. All right, and I'm buying the canoe. And also, I am going to play a mercenary and a freelance rogue, which gives me 2 gold. And if I have another companion on my player area, I get 2 more gold. So I'll just give this 6 back and get a 10. And another mercenary. And then, man.
If you want to move, let me know.
It would be really nice if I can move. Let me just see where I want to go though before you do that. So I can get another minor secret. Yeah. That's not bad. Let me just confirm I don't have to be in any special spaces. Nope. Okay, yep. So I'll just move here. I'll kill one of the monsters with this. I get a minor secret. So it's 2 gold. And then I have 3 remaining attack. I'll kill a stone golem, which will give me 5 more gold.
Oh, that's gonna murder me.
You know what? I can take the wraith if you want.
Either thing pulling from
You know
the
what?
target
I'll
board.
let you go for the stone golem. I'll kill the wraith. I healed 1.
Wait,
Everybody else gets 1 clank.
so you're basically making sure that I'm gonna lose.
No, I'm gonna make sure that you can kill this to get 5 gold. That's what I'm trying to do. So add 1 clank.
I don't have any swords anyway.
Oh, well, do you want me to take the wraith?
No, when I said that it's gonna kill me, doesn't mean anything that's getting killed from the top is gonna draw some more dragon.
Oh.
You can kill whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I want to get that sapphire, no matter what. Yeah, I'm. It's not gonna stop me.
I can go and kill whatever you want.
All right, so I'll do that. So you guys all get 1 clank, and I heal 1.
I put my clank in already. Did you put your clank in, Amber?
All right, and then I got the sapphire, which gives me 2 clank, and that I believe is it for me.
Now 2 cards being replaced.
Yep. Local guide and random
Dragon.
encounter table.
Yep.
Dragon attack. One. The music stopped.
Okay.
2. You're not dead. You have no. You have one
No,
more
you
health.
can take 1 more hit.
Oh.
3.
Real dramatic.
I know. It was the 4th one. It's fine if it takes that long, but I thought that was red. All right.
Isn't there 1 more or no?
No, it's just 4. It was
Oh,
5
okay.
when the
Because
one
wait,
guy was
right
out.
away. Okay.
Put all those back in the bag.
Wow.
Look, all the clank on the board.
Oh, she forgot to put the.
Oh
okay,
yeah,
bag.
you did
So
forget to put.
grab the red, grab the yellow, put it back in the bag,
And the black.
put the
All
2
right,
blacks
2
in.
blacks, red, and yellow. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Never mind. I'm confused. Okay.
Gotta draw those first. Hey, it's me taking damage. Still Kyle. Oh,
The dragons acquired the taste for Granny.
wait, if it's another red.
Get them out.
Black.
Okay. So,
Alright, Amber, you're up.
And offer stands. If you want to move, just let me know. Except you need a movement to get off of that space.
She needs 2 movement to go back to the ruins, 3 movement to go that way.
I have
Yeah.
no movement. All I can do is fight. I got 6 damage. What can I kill for 6?
You can kill both of these guys. But that means Jamie's probably, Hero's probably dead.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him too.
Yeah, Bravo didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. It's up to you if you want to get 3 gold, or 5 gold and a major secret.
But keep in mind, you two also have to get back to the safe zone eventually. So you might want to start thinking about getting movement into your deck.
I don't know what to do. I do want to fight, but he might die.
Don't worry about me. I'm pretty much dead anyway.
That's not 100% true.
He does have to get a relic before, and he's pretty beat up.
Yeah, I still have. I've been trying to move. I've been drawing shit for move cards.
Yeah,
My deck's stacked with them too.
And I don't think the next event's gonna happen unless we draw an egg or someone takes a relic. And all the relics are on the other side of the board.
I'm trying to get to the relics. I don't think it's happening.
I guess I'll kill both of them.
Okay, so you get 5 gold and a major secret.
This one?
Yep. That's a seal of excellence.
Okay, and then I think you can buy an explorer if you want.
Yeah, I need movement. I guess I'll take explore.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, the local companion lets you move right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option. That was my bad.
Yeah, better chance of drawing more dragons, though.
Yep.
But if there were 3 dragons, then you can only pull 1.
Yep. Right.
Yeah. I mean, it was. If you're buying 2 cards,
where are you moving right now?
So I'll take a third.
Well, I need 1 more movement.
Where are you?
Oh yeah, 1 more movement.
There you go.
Coming right up.
Alright, I guess I'll go back here and then go to the other passage.
No,
The diner.
that's not an option anymore. That was
Why?
done because you did that already.
So
You only had
I'll go
one.
back.
You only no. It doesn't this doesn't say go and read the book now.
Oh.
Yeah, that
You
was
was
like
just
a
a one-time
one-time
thing.
decision.
You had to choose.
Oh.
So
Just like when you turned in the potion in the last game.
I didn't know. I would have picked the other option. 'Cause,
Well,
like,
it's done now.
Yeah.
What's done is done.
yeah, what's done is done.
But at least gets you on the path back to out of danger.
So you're done. All right. Synergy. Concealed dagger. And the blank.
Oh,
yep.
Jamie, you so lucky.
No dragon.
So what's the blank thing do?
So he's a 2-cost card that gives 1 skill, 1 attack, and 1 movement. And everything else on him is blank until we start picking them up. He has an acquire effect to fill in 1 blank space on this card.
So what would we put?
Whatever we want.
So I could say on acquire, give me 1,000,000 gold.
No, it doesn't say that. It just says you can give him a name, you can give him an alignment, give him a talent, give him a personal item, and give him a quote. None of these things actually affect gameplay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you basically can name him whatever the hell you want. He's
Yeah.
your partner.
Gotcha. Anyway, you're up, Kyle.
Okay, so I'm going to do a sales call to take 2 gold. And because I'm in a town, I'm gonna spend that gold.
By pickaxe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Got lots of tea time. We got a staff of masters, a cloak, and grandma Mancy.
Alright. Do some things. You have a lot of movement.
Some things. Okay. What does that guy do?
He gives you 1 movement, 1 skill, and 1 attack.
Oh, just one of everything.
That's it.
How come you can always use the cloak? Like, isn't it supposed to go into a discard pile and shuffle it?
Oh no, so that's
You just reveal it from your hand every
yeah,
time.
I just have to reveal it and
You
I
don't
get a
discard
gold.
it or anything.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's because I'm helping out other players.
Yes.
You're getting the effect, so I'm not sacrificing. I just get like a gold as a bonus for
So you
helping.
got four skill and 4 movement. Your
Yes.
skill can get you an advertisement, synergy, and a blank. A concealed dagger. These all cost 2.
Yeah.
And barkskin boots and the advertisement costs 4.
Okay.
Synergy says it's one skill and 1 attack. Costs 2, like I said, and it says trash a card in your play area or discard pile. If you trash a stumble, get +2 clank.
I think I'm gonna take concealed daggers and the guy.
When you acquire this, you get +1 attack. And
Oh, okay.
when you acquire him, you can go ahead and use your pen over there and fill in a space on his
pen or marker.
Pen.
I guess.
Pen.
Yeah, just
Oh,
let it
but-
dry before you.
Yeah, don't smudge it.
Okay. So fill in 1 blank space. Oh, any space?
Any space.
Um.
Give him a name. You can give him an alignment. You can give him a talent. You can give him a personal item or a quote.
Oh my gosh, this is so much decision.
Does he have to do it now? Or can...
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on hold.
Yeah.
Because I can think about that while.
So you have 1
Turns
attack and 4 movement.
Yes. So I'm going to use my canoe to get over here.
What's that?
177.
Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing.
It is now.
All
I'm
right.
sure it's gonna say remove from the game, like break it from the.
Yep. Destroy 177. Okay.
Maybe.
I'm sure it's gonna say.
It is jarring, to say the least, to turn a corner and find the great dragon Malthrex sprawled in front of you. Wisps of green flame trail from his nostrils,
The dragon's at the wizard's tower.
and a helpless goblin squirms beneath one massive talon. A low, dark, honeyed voice rolls over you. Well, hello, Softling. Your apprehension is readily apparent, and the dragon leans forward with a sinister smile. I must apologize if I have inconvenienced you on your travels, but I have rather enjoyed our time together so far. The goblin under his claw twists even harder. And what have you to say for yourself? Surely there are a few choice words you've wished me to hear. I am pleased to indulge you. Destroy Waypoint 177 Major Secret.
Destroy.
Choose your next move. If you beg Malithrex for mercy, read passage 13. If you flatter Malithrex's ego, read passage 150.
That sounds like crap.
And if you give Malithrex a piece of your mind, read passage 97.
Seduce the dragon, flatter, flatter, flatter.
Alright, so 150.
I'll probably give him a piece of it. I want to scare me.
You praise the grace of the dragon's flight, the power of his claws, and the wisdom of his rule, but your words are swallowed by a deafening yawn. Malithrex peers down at you with carefully affected boredom and, you are quite sure, a certain measure of satisfaction. You tell me that only what I already know, what any filthy child in these hills know. I had hoped you would be more intriguing. Perhaps it was too much to expect. Malithrex lowers his head and examines you more closely. If you cannot offer me some form of amusement, I will have to make it for myself. I do hope our next meeting shows more promise. Before you can react, Malithrex is airborne, lazily winging away with a thrashing goblin still hooked to one talon. If it is game 3 or later, fetch card 107 from the card emporium and place it in the contracts row. Otherwise, fetch card 148 from the card emporium and place it in the contracts row.
What is it if you have what?
If it's not game 3. It's not game 3 yet.
Oh.
So we get something different.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's game 3?
We'll never know.
We're on game 2 right now.
Oh, game 3. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
The opportune moment. At the start of game 3, fetch card 107 from the card emporium and place it in the contracts row. Then destroy this contract.
But also,
Okay.
go to sticker sheet L, group 66.
Oh,
Aww.
this is bad.
Oh wait, this is okay. No, this is good. You'll see when you see it. Sticker sheet L,
Does it give hero 5 health back?
group 66. 66 bottom corner. Yep.
Everyone gets a coin.
And place that on the 5th spot of the rage track.
Fifth spot?
Yep. No, that's 6th.
Oh.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yep. Above the 4 cubes. If the dragon marker is already on or past this space, all players take 1 gold now.
Yay!
We gotta go.
Can I have
Yep.
a gold?
Yay.
Um,
Oh, also, this I think goes in the box.
and also, Kyle, draw 3 additional cards when you draw your hand for your next turn.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna draw 8 cards next turn.
And I didn't have to end there, did I? Or
Nope.
Okay,
That's
so I
something
still
that happens
have
as soon as you took it.
3 more moves. So,
1, 2, 3, back down.
So we have 2 things that are gonna happen as soon as game 3 starts, huh? Those are just
Yeah.
waiting for the next game to start.
yeah, I don't think I want to accelerate the turns just yet. So I could. How many minor are there any minor secrets left?
There's
Oh,
tons
okay.
of them. 7.
Both?
Yeah.
Canoe.
Canoe. Yeah. Kyle's with a canoe and a
One.
pickaxe.
Oh, so that only takes me 1 movement too.
Yep. You have 2 left, right?
Yeah, so I might.
So you can go to Dokapon, yeah.
2. Then I still have a movement left.
No,
No.
because you spent 1, 2, 3, 4 this turn.
But what about my thingamaboober?
That's a pickaxe. That lets you go through,
Only when it has the rocks.
Oh, only when it has the rocks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
All right, so go to
So, did I take 1? No, I didn't.
Nope.
I got a movie potion.
Okay.
And then I still get to teleport, right?
Yep, you could go back to somewhere where you started.
So I'm.
You can actually go all the way back here and get another minor secret.
I can. Do I want to?
That's up to you.
Yeah. I'll probably just teleport here.
That's fine, as long as you're past that 2 movement, because that's not fun.
You done?
Yes, I'm done. So I get to name a card, and I also get 3 extra cards next turn.
Yep, draw 8. All right,
So-
and hold on. Dragon
Of course.
and freelance wizard. Oh, she's so fucking good. I want her so bad. Blue. Whoa!
Oh,
That's it.
I'm out.
Jamie's dead.
damn. I forgot the white was in there.
Yeah, remember we talked about that?
So we all get a damage.
Yep.
Bleh. Unlucky.
Yep.
I wish they gave you like some kind of like.
I get nothing for this game.
revive.
Not a damn thing.
There's no way to revive.
It's not fun.
anything.
It's not, but I don't think, honestly, I don't even know if we've been able to stop it with all those white cubes that are in there.
Yeah, it just made the game worse. Like,
I feel like everyone's decisions progressed it to this point. Last game we were holding off on it. This game no one was.
And
So, hand me the bag. Because it's my turn.
yep, 4 more get drawn.
wait, why is there?
I'm out.
Remember,
Oh.
anytime a clocked out player goes,
Oh,
4 cubes get drawn.
Kyle's about to die.
So,
We'll just give Jamie all
what does it say about drawing your own?
Nothing. It's like a black cube at that point. And another yellow.
Kyle's about to die.
Kyle has 1 health left. A white token comes up, Kyle's dead.
You're it, bravo.
I am in the safe zone though.
Yeah, true.
Kyle, you should have hit the victory when you could.
Yeah. Alright. My turn. I still need to
Oh
do
shit, I just threw all my red back in there.
Why?
I don't know why. It was 10, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna take 10.
10 plus 1, because you drew 1 out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1.
Yep.
Look at the odds of drawing mine and then drew it.
No, it was a white token got drawn. It's even
Yeah, it
worse.
was a light.
Okay.
Well, drew my red before that.
So I'm going to start by stalking. I'm going to look at the top card of the deck. I can discard it or leave it there, or put it, add it to the play area. I will add it to the... Well, no, I'll leave it on top because I don't think I need to buy it.
Wait a second.
Let me confirm.
Wait a second.
What?
Where's that blue Clank in? That should have been in the bag.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have changed much.
It will change the odds. It's very important to always put your Clank in the bag first before drawing.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it because the dragon head was blocking.
That's not my problem. I'm dead now.
Okay. Do you want to do it reverse again?
So, who took damage?
I did.
Well,
And
the biggest problem is I shuffled my deck.
And the white.
Like, I'm completely out. I could probably go back to remember what cards are, but do we remember what cubes we drew as well?
Well,
I know I had
Kyle and me
none up
and
there, I think.
you
I think
had
this is
one.
a safe reward for that mistake.
No, it's not fair.
How is it not fair? I'm out of the game now because of that.
That means it just goes into the pile. That's why I said reverse it.
How can you reverse it?
Kyle got hit twice. You got hit with the white cube, and then
Yeah, but he already
I got hit.
got rid of his hand and deck.
And my discard pile.
So just reshuffle it.
I don't remember what's in my discard pile. I don't remember what's in my
Just
hand.
then
I'm with
say-
Jamie on this one. It's an irreversible thing. We should have to do something to fix it.
Just draw your hand.
Or how about we just put it in there and draw an additional cube? For us.
What?
Alright, so I'm going to... I want to leave it on top. No, I'm going to let that come out in the play area. And then I have this. So that's 5 attack. And 2 movement.
What's sad too is I had 3 movement. I would have gotten that just to push that there so I can actually heal.
I know, I was going to... I'm sorry, I figured it was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to come that fast. I'm going to go there. Nothing happens on that space, right? Oh, I draw a card.
Yep.
Also, his talent is lunchmate magic.
Does that change anything?
I had a really good hand.
Kinda. Yeah. I'm gonna buy the freelance wizard. Wait, this isn't my player yet. And then I'm gonna buy a mercenary.
Should we make a house rule that you still keep points? Or
No.
No?
No.
No, because that would change the whole game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
And I have 5 attack, so I'm gonna just kill the cultist twice. I'll get 2 gold. And then, oh, I drew a card this turn, so I get to draw another card. So then instead of buying the mercenary, I'll buy the explorer. Wait, synergy was out here too. No, I'll buy the explorer. All right. All right, that's it for me. Amber, you're up.
Can I move here and into town with the teleport or no?
Yes.
If you have a teleport.
Because I just want to get to town.
Yeah, so where are you? Right here. So you can go here, you draw your card,
Oh, joke.
and then you can use your teleport to move. You can't move any further this turn, but yeah. Now you can jump over here.
Alright.
And then because you have her, you get +1 Clank, but you also get to heal 1.
And then minus 2 points.
Okay, so you get to heal 1. You have 4 attack. You can get 2 gold.
Twice.
2 gold?
Yep.
And then I'm buying the crown, I guess. How much is it? 7?
Yep. Alright, and you have 5 skill? No, sorry. For 7 skill.
Can I buy this stuff?
There's a smoke bomb, barkskin boots, 2 barkskin boots, synergy. That costs 8. That's the only thing you can afford in the advertisement.
Is the advertising good?
That's-
7 can give you those 5 more victory points.
It's true. The mysterious tome.
Alright, I'll get that.
Okay.
Good in-game item.
And that's it?
Okay.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, you used your attack. You used everything.
Oh, I did make a Clank, so I got 2 gold?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, and then you
Removed
removed
it.
it.
You're up, Kyle.
Okay. So I make a Clank right off the bat.
I might have an extra one.
And because I have an artifact or crown, I get 1 gold. Well, I have an artifact and a crown, but I don't think that makes a
Wait,
difference.
Why would he be dead? Like, nobody went to town yet.
When you hit...
When you die, you die.
Yeah, when you have 10...
When you
How much?
actually hear, if someone got here while in the danger zone, they would die.
That just means they check out. They
What if you die
They clock
or
out.
if you get here, you
clock
clock out.
Yeah, immediately.
So no matter whether you died or you won, stuff happens on your turn.
Yeah.
You're clocked out.
Okay.
So either way, you're kind of discouraged from killing people off, or
And you guys killed me off. I blame you two, because you both bought a shitload of cards from the top.
Alright.
But you two
So-
are going to be in the best position to win. So, tactical move.
I think I'm gonna buy
Kyle, buy as much from the top as you
a
can.
bearskin boots.
That only costs 1. It's cheap.
If he
How much do you have?
he wants Kyle to
6.
die.
Kyle's the one who's gonna die.
How am I gonna die?
Yeah, he's going to go to town. He's going to be
Yeah.
out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
I have like
Oh.
5 movement right
Good.
now.
Good.
And then I think I'm just gonna get 2 gold.
For killing.
By attacking the
Cultist
cultist twice. And then I'm outie 5,000.
All right.
God, I clank so hard this
All right. And first, this happens.
Yep.
1, 2. No draws there. Damage for Amber.
Ow.
Black cube. Damage. Black cube. And damage for Amber.
Why don't you have anything?
Because he has minus clank on almost all his cards.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
Alright, bathroom break for me.
Yep.
It sucks I don't have any movement. Really blows. If I have another companion, oh wait, I didn't play my companion first. Play the town guard, freelance rogue. So I get 4 gold. I'm just gonna give I'll give a 1 back. And then I do get +1 clank, but I have -2 clank.
Yep.
So it cancels that out.
That's exactly why his cubes aren't being pulled. BC's not putting any in.
And I have that. So I have.
You get 1 gold for killing a cultist, at the very least.
Yeah. I have 4 resources. So, I'm gonna buy this jeweled circlet, which I'll cancel out the 1 clank I'm gonna get for it. With the extra 1 for the concealed dagger. And that's it. Really sucks I didn't have a movement, but oh well. That's all.
Yeah, all the non-dragon cards are coming up now.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, so I got 3 clank. I have, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, draw 2 of them, discard the others. 3.
So you gotta take your discard pile, shuffle it up, and get your 4th.
Can I move first or not?
Yeah,
Or do I have to wait?
That's the
you
talent.
can move first.
It's certainly a talent. Lunch meat magic.
What's his name?
But that's his
No,
talent.
that's his talent.
What does that do?
That's just
talent
Kyle
is-
just made it up.
Yeah, it's literally his only like.
He
It's just
can
flavor text that you
produce
add.
lunch meat, right?
Yeah,
He does magic with lunch meat.
it gives you the attack. The lunch meat magic is like his. He just throws salami at you.
Yeah, the level 1 spell is to create salami, and then he has like level 2 and 3 spells to do cool stuff with it. Like if you have enough lunch meat, you can make a lunch meat dragon, right?
Amber,
Yeah.
Amber, do you have a canoe?
She doesn't.
No.
Oh shit.
Why?
You got to teleport?
Yeah. Oh wait, not this turn, but why?
Because you're below the danger line.
No, she's
No,
not.
no, I'm taking the wrong person. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're good.
These 4.
All right. Do you think this is good to sleeve, or should I give it some more time?
Give it some more time.
Okay.
I'll take.
We'll sleeve it at the start of the next round.
Oh, 2 of them.
Okay.
actually.
And then discard the other 2.
Am I fighting anything? Not really.
Nope.
Punch some cultists is what you do.
No, she wants more movement. Well, actually, no. The explorer
there's
doesn't
no
mean
point.
anything. Oh, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter either way.
She can't really use the more movement, and she's
Yeah,
gonna
the,
have
the,
to
the
force.
attack is actually your best bet
Attack what?
because you can kill a cultist and get a gold.
Guess who has 3 market items at once?
So no, you take 2 cards. So take the cartographer's case too. Yeah.
This guy.
Guess what I got?
What?
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Alright, so.
No checkboxes. No points.
I might have won.
Maybe. Game's not over yet.
I think Bravo's got a strong.
So I
Strong
move
chance.
2, I can go.
You got 1 move right now, right? Because you used 1.
I have this one.
Yeah, you used the 1 to go up to here.
Oh, I used 1 and then.
But you can use 1 to go up into the forest, and then this gives you an additional movement.
Does he have a relic yet, though?
I don't.
Oh yeah.
I still think a relic.
Okay, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4. What can I put?
So he's got to hustle to have a chance.
Yeah. You could buy barkskin boots.
Yeah, but he also
or
doesn't make many
consultant
cubes, so
and
he has
smoke
lots of
bomb.
time.
Stuff, I guess.
Something gives you points.
Yeah.
There's
Uh,
still white cubes in there.
Consultant gives you 1. Barkskin boots gives you 1. That's it.
What's the difference? Not much.
And this says if you may discard a card and draw 2 cards. And this one says 1 clank plus 1 clank. You don't have to stop on force case.
I don't want clank. I'll take the other one.
And then you want to get this too.
What does that do?
Teleport to an adjacent space and then trash it.
Sure. I know. It's right there.
All right. Smoke bomb and herbology.
They've been so lucky. The past, like, 6 cards had no dragons.
All right. Well, you're drawing 8 now because 4/4.
Right.
Go ahead.
But if I had a turn, we'd be drawing 10.
Right. Go ahead and draw. I just realized the white's gonna be fucking things up in a moment.
Wait, did I get a coin for fighting it?
So this is during Kyle's turn.
Did I get a coin for fighting?
No, you didn't. Take your coin. Okay, that was Kyle's turn.
Yep. My turn?
Yep. Me. What was that last one? Okay. And
Just
that's-
hand me
yeah. All right, my turn.
Should I just take my
Sure.
Yeah.
health check?
Okay, so I finally got a movement. So I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna buy the pick for 7. And then I have 4 attacks, so that gives me 2 gold back. And I have Mystic Smoothie to draw a card, Sapphire to draw a card, Stumble to, but I have -2 Clank, so I don't have any Clank. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resources. I will get Herbology and the Barkskin Boots.
Why?
What do you mean why?
It doesn't even give you points.
No, but I was getting the Barkskin Boots so I can move.
Barkskin Boots gives him points.
Yeah. It just gives Clank, but I don't care about that because I have so much negative Clank. Anyways, Witch's Brew and event. Cleaning up the streets. Place a minor secret on the cultist card. Where's the minor secrets at? Oh. Next time somebody defeats it, also takes the secret. And
Dryad.
Alright.
You're up, Amber.
Alright. So I got 1 movement, a stumble, and -2 Clank.
So the stumbles doesn't do anything with -2 Clank.
Yep.
So you got
1 movement, 4 attack, and 3 resources. Well, no, wait, don't take the Clank back. Oh, you just took 1. Okay.
Yeah, -2. So I got fighting.
if you kill a cultist, you get this minor secret.
Okay.
Dragon Egg, which causes
Bid
that,
time.
so it's time to bid. Each player secretly bids any amount of their gold. The player who bids the most pays that gold and heals 2 damage.
Bravo,
So-
16.
You have 17?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So choose how much gold you want to bid. Put it in your hand, and then put the other stuff. Put your gold you want to bid in one hand, and the gold you don't want to bid in the other hand. That's the best way to do it.
Do gold cost points at the end of the game? Or
Yeah,
do
I believe gold gives victory points at the end of the game.
it does?
Let me confirm.
I'm pretty sure it does. I remember.
Yes, points equal to the amount of gold they accumulated.
Now, if you don't win the bid, do you still lose the money?
What do you mean?
Like,
No, only the person who bids the most has to pay the gold.
okay, got it.
Alright, so this is what I'm not paying.
Hold on.
This is what I am paying.
Hold on. There's 12 cubes left in here.
That means a lot of white tokens are going to be drawn soon.
So which one is yes or no?
This is not being bid. This is being bid. So which is not being bid?
Oh, not?
That's not being bid? Okay, so let's show our hands as being bid. Ready and go. So I had 6.
7.
Okay.
She dropped 1, yeah.
Okay, so you bid your 7 and you heal 2.
Oh, okay.
How
Okay.
you don't lose your money at all?
No, because he
No.
didn't win the bid.
I said that. Okay.
And I'm 1, I guess?
Yep.
Don't you wish Kyle had his cloak right now?
Hmm?
Is it don't you wish Kyle had his cloak right
because
now?
you're on the force stage.
Yeah, so I'll just kill the other cultist. 'Cause I have 4.
Yep.
And I buy anything for 3. Oh wait, I have a companion. I can have one. Because I have 4. What can I get for 3?
1 victory point here,
And
or an explorer to not risk another dragon.
victory point.
I forgot to roll.
Okay.
Roll that.
You done, Amber?
Yeah.
It is not a dragon. That's 7 in a row, no dragons. Lucky.
Oh, and we're getting like to the bottom of this deck too.
I know. I got really screwed having so many dragons in a row. This entire game number 2 was against me.
Okay. So draw 4?
Yep. 5.
5, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody.
And we all take a damage.
Oof, bravo.
Now for Jamie's turn. No. It's just 4. It was just 4.
Yeah.
No,
It's
5.
4. No, 4 on players' turns. It doesn't go up to 5. It's only 4. So 3 more.
Okay, 3 more. Yeah, that's right.
Wait, what?
The rules.
It doesn't draw from this. It's just 4 when players are clocked out. So it's another damage for both of us.
Oh, okay.
2 more.
Damn, that late.
I'll let you draw your fate.
Wait,
Yeah, this is a
why is
small
there a
thing.
red cube? Oh, you took it out. Yellow.
Okay. Last draw.
How many are in there? I think I'm dead, no matter what. I think it's a white.
No.
cube.
There, you have a chance.
Oh, you're right.
Bravo, you need to get the fuck above that line.
But I don't have an artifact, so I still lose. I still don't get anything.
Yeah, he needs
No,
an
You need an artifact to get points.
No, you get points without
No.
artifact.
No,
No.
you can't.
You need an artifact to get points.
Well, can you move and get the artifact? and
That's
get
what I'm
one?
seeing if I can do.
Yeah. He doesn't get points unless he has an artifact and he's above.
Ugh.
That or. That's why I was saying, he's really well set up, but he still has to get...
Yeah, I only have 2 movement,
He has
so
to
I'm gonna
hustle.
lose this turn. Unless whatever's on the top of the deck gives me movement when I buy it. When I buy it.
I wanted one off
Actually,
the deck that
no.
gave it, and you
This
actually
is-
bought it right before me. But it didn't matter. I didn't get my turn anyway. Because I was planning on doing it going 1, 2, 3, and buying something to go 4 to get above the line, but you bought it. But it didn't matter. I didn't get my turn.
There was another copy of those boots, and Bravo bought them after he died.
No, it wasn't the boot. It was the companion.
Oh.
I'll show you which one you bought.
Okay.
Because I got one too.
So, I'm gonna use my briefcase to hold and draw 2 cards.
I'd buy him.
Oh, 'cause I stumbled.
Check your deck.
And then these 3. I didn't buy him the entire game.
What did you buy that gave you movement? Because I know there was something
Is
that
it the helpful NPC?
My turn? I don't know.
No, I still have to see what I'm doing.
No.
Okay, so I can do this if I draw at least 1 extra card.
Then maybe it was Amber that bought it.
Okay.
Because the only thing that you had
So,
bought that gave you
I
movement was
move
your broom, and that was a long time
1.
ago.
Yeah.
I'll take this. And then I move 1. And then I move 1 more.
Alright, you're safe.
Hold on.
You also get a tiny relic.
Do I have... I used that. I get 3 gold for that. So I'll get 5. And then... do I have another companion? I don't think I do. So I just get 2 gold.
Okay, and you also get your tiny relic
What do you mean?
from the spot that you
Oh,
moved
shit. Oh, that's another 3 victory points.
to.
So you were saying about winning, Kyle?
Okay, he made it. He had to hustle though.
Oh, and that was 5. So I actually do add that to this box as well. 'Cause I didn't get the 5 yet.
I didn't add a thing to my box. I got dick this game.
Alright, that's it.
Well, one of my things isn't even in the game yet.
You're up, Amber.
Alright, all I got is.
Do you have your movement?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you have your teleport.
Yeah,
That's
that works.
all you need.
I was like, I don't see movement!
So I got 6 damage.
So, you're not in a forest, so you can't kill that.
So you get 3 gold.
3 gold.
Just take a 5 and maybe throw away 2.
Oh, it's
Actually,
very good.
wait a second. How much? I didn't spend my resources. 'Cause I was so. Oh, I didn't even have many. That's why. I only
Are you
had.
sure you want to do that when you're about to die?
No, he wants to possibly kill you.
No, actually, we had to draw for the dragon at the end of my turn
Why?
because I made this come out of the deck that turn with my my thing, and at the end of the turn that a card gets drawn, even if it's not during the phase, it still has to. I drew it to attack it to draw the 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So hold on. Well, let me see what else I bought then, because it doesn't matter now what I do. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I even get any victory points from any of these out here? Just a cleric.
I don't think it's gonna kill Amber anyway, even if we draw 5 keys.
Right, no, because no matter what, a
Yeah,
dragon's
bro,
being
I'm
drawn.
about to die.
But no matter what, when he arrives, all players get +1 clank.
What? I'm so dead. Oh god.
All right, and now dragon attack at the end of that turn.
No!
5 cubes.
All I had to do was tell. Oh, wait, I added a clank for this one.
Not yet. Oh, she did that during her turn.
Yeah.
Give her that 1 clank back because that wasn't her turn yet. Okay. So 5 cubes. I'm probably gonna die here. 1,
How are the blacks still in here? I don't know.
2. That's Amber. 3. That's Amber.
No! Stop it! Don't kill me!
Oh, Kyle saved you! Oh my God, you lucky!
I have a helpful granny.
Alright.
Ever get in that town and get your mug?
3, 4.
Okay, I got the money from
Yep,
the food.
you did.
Alright.
Hold on,
Why?
before you that how much money you got? Skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I did 6, no?
No, she already. Oh, how much skill did she have? No, she didn't buy anything.
Oh, I didn't.
She had 6
yeah,
skill.
blind stuff.
So you can buy this for 1 victory point.
Yep.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
it.
only thing that's out there.
Okay.
And you want to buy another one to possibly draw another dragon for Bravo?
I'm dead no matter what. 8 things are getting drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm dead.
I mean, I can't buy anything else.
But I died above the line with the relic. That's all that matters.
Right.
Give me my mug! I made
This
it!
is what was left in the bag.
HP left. My mug.
Yeah, no matter what, I was dead.
I still had a red cube in there.
Even if the red was drawn, the 3 blues, and the black, I still drawn either a green or a white to kill me.
You died?
Yeah. So I just don't get the 20 from that. Yep. But I'm above
But-
the danger line.
Yeah.
So
Alright. So, count up your victory points. I get a big old fucking 0.
I wish that rule wasn't so brutal.
To be honest, it doesn't really matter. In this game, you're either first or you're last.
6. He's right.
That's true. But what happens? Oh! Things happen when you die.
Oh yeah, that's right. If at least one person dies, we have to mark a space on this track.
Yep. That definitely happened.
Let me just confirm that.
So you guys didn't want to keep me alive. Consequences or repercussions. People were like, fuck the mystery fruit in this game.
Alright, so,
Actually, the dragon drawing is different. Like, that's random.
Amber.
But if someone just intentionally goes in there.
Bravo.
What's up?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
What
that?
is it? Draw 3 cards?
Is that what that is?
I don't know. It's in the back of the book.
Yeah.
do potions
Yep.
count as points?
Only if they have a victory point value on them.
Okay, no.
Here we go. If any player scored 0 points in this game, add an X to Dran Enterprises track, and on the back cover of the rulebook, add no more than 1 X, even if multiple players scored 0 points. So big ol' X, and then we have to read a passage, but we have to score points first. So let's get that out of the way.
None of the bottom cards had a fucking dragon on it.
Wow.
Damn.
I was so screwed that game.
What are the?
But then it had to be
so-
shuffled anyway.
what's this say?
So they come back.
So you get 10 points for every 3 seals of excellence you collect. Oh wait, and then at the end of the game, a artifact counts as a seal of excellence.
So I got Seal of Excellence.
I only got 2, unfortunately. 1 and 2.
So you need 3 to get 10 more
Yeah.
points. So it doesn't do anything for you
Yep.
right now.
So that doesn't get me anything either, the Seal of Excellence?
You need 3.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't get 3 during the game, you got 0.
It just doesn't matter, yeah.
Okay.
Or why am I counting? Everything?
Take these black cubes and stick them back in the bag.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, and we have to start separating the
What'd you get,
deck
Kyle?
to 68.
Oh, I beat you.
You did?
I had 74.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately. 0.
Ah.
0 for hero.
Yeah.
But I did get the thing of the game.
You did. You are still Associate Spotlight.
Yep.
9, 12, 14, 15, 16.
It's good that she healed the 2 hit points. She would have been dead.
20, 24.
What did that gold cost for the game?
No, she got 20 more points. I mean,
That's true.
50.
there's no way that gold cost her the game, not the 7.
70, 82.
You beat me?
Wow, you beat him by a long shot.
Yeah.
Because she had the 12 artifact
Oh yeah, she got the big artifact.
Yeah.
The big boy.
and the 20.
That bid
I
won her the
win!
game. If you bid one more, what happened if it got a tie?
Oh, there's a rule for that.
Yeah, there was a
Tiebreaker.
Yeah, we did have a tiebreaker thing.
The player with the most points is the winner. If it's a tie, the tied player with the most valuable artifact is the winner.
No, not the winner. I'm talking about tie during the bid.
Oh, the player who bid the most, so they both would.
Oh. Okay. So it wouldn't have changed anything.
Yep.
If you bid 2 more gold, then you would have had.
Sure, I was thinking about doing that too, but I would have to take the 10 out and take a bunch of 1s and stuff, and I was like, I'll just, if she gets it, I'll let her have it. Because it didn't really change anything for me, I still was going to die, I think, regardless.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made it back in time. I would have needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement, or the 1, 2, 3, 4 movement, yeah.
I was stacking my deck with movement, and my plan was to get the pickaxe here and get the fuck out through here.
Okay, so now that we're done that, I'm going to go ahead and read 167 in the Book of Secrets. This is for Jamie getting that X. For Hero getting that X.
What X? Oh, X.
And should I mark on my thingy for filling up the 1 row?
Yes.
Me too.
Alright,
If you filled up an entire row.
so you check off the Casualty Suffer box on your mission report, and a somber illusion of CEO Omen Dren manifests across your table.
Hand me cards.
Oh, sorry. Let me do that first.
Yeah, I can set up the next game. Well,
It's anything that doesn't have a cost, really.
yeah.
Let me just check these ones, because I think some of these...
You get to keep your card roll or whatever.
You
Yeah.
keep your roll
Your roll
permanently.
Because I replaced the card.
I think it might say something about exchanging rolls.
Oh,
at
that
some
one
point.
too.
Yeah.
That's mercenaries. Yep, that's it for me. Alright, so I'm going to continue reading.
I got 9 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. So you check off the Casualty Suffer box on your mission report, and a somber illusion of CEO Omen Dran manifests across the table. Losses are inevitable in this line of work. We truly appreciate your friend's sacrifice, but it would be a bad business to let them just pass on. Acquisitions Incorporated is making a significant investment in your franchise, and I'm not going to let that little death get in the way of reaping the benefits. One thing, though. Don't expect your fallen comrades to be quite themselves right away. Recovery is a process, you know? Go to sticker sheet D, group 24.
I get to do this one. Fuck you guys.
Add rule 28 to the rule book.
The first one right there.
That's not rule 28.
Yeah, 28 or 24?
Rule 28.
Oh, we're 28.
28 is this.
Rule, is this
No,
rule
group
28?
24, rule 28.
Oh, R28. Okay, that's right. Where am I putting it? Right there on the 28?
Yep.
Okay.
What's that?
Give me a second. Let me put the sticker on.
What does
If any
that say?
player scored 0 in this game, add an X to the Drain Enterprise. Okay. And no more than 1 X, even if multiple people scored 0. Each player scored 0 in this game will be affected by necrosis for the next game of the campaign. They each take a necrosis card from the file cabinet and add it to their 10 cards starting. When you play the next game,
Hold on, I gotta tell you what to do for that.
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep reading.
Oh,
When you play the next game, a player with necrosis should look for ways to trash it from their deck. If necrosis is still in their deck at the end of the game, it's worth minus 10 points. So not only do I have minus 10 points starting the next game,
What? You're getting punished?
I'm getting punished.
Good thing you have a way to trash cards from your deck.
But it's also going to fuck up my initial hands
So
pretty heavily.
Fetch cards 4 through 10 from the cardporium.
It's
Okay.
not enough. You get 0 points. How they punish you even more?
Yep.
That's messed up.
And it's your fault, both of you, that I died first.
No, it's a draw.
No, it was both of you buying shit from the top with no
it
gives
was
a fuck
kind of
about
my
me.
fault too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did the most.
But Kyle did it on
No.
the turn you died.
I did a lot.
Yeah.
I did. We're all to blame.
Alright. So add the holy water cards to the adventure deck.
Oh.
Okay. Holy water.
Distribute the necrosis cards as needed. Keep the remaining necrosis cards in the filing cabinet for future use.
Okay.
What about the associate stats? What's happening with that?
That gets checked if you get one of the things on the
All
front.
these?
Yeah, also I believe... Oh yeah, there's more to that. Let me read all that. Oh, that's not in this
Oh,
one.
so it gives you small benefits.
Grab the rule book. Because there's a couple... We're going to have to award some of those right now.
Wait, what is if you heart this turn?
If you get a health this turn.
If you heal.
Oh, okay.
Okay, each player marks the associate track on their own deck box with the check mark of grudging approval for each of the following conditions they met. Scoring more than 0 points.
Oh, next said if Jamie loses, he should be,
Cut his hair and become bald.
yeah.
Amber, so by scoring more than 0 points, you put a check mark on there.
Oh, me too.
I'll do it if you do it.
He's already bald.
Winning the game, you get another check mark. And then completing a row personal goals, we'll already check mark those mid-game.
Okay.
I didn't.
Do I get anything for the Employee of the Month spotlight thing?
Nope,
Okay.
that's something different.
I'm one away.
Me too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to read epilogue 28
Why?
because the game ended. So let's see what happens. 28 or 26?
But then
26.
the next chapter.
And did we read?
Hold on.
Was there something else you said you had to read?
No, at the start of the next game we
Here.
do that.
Okay.
You can now proudly call yourself a professional adventurer, but corporate life is still an adjustment. For one thing, the constant performance reviews are kind of a drag, even if they're necessary for liability purposes, according to the employee handbook. But once you have it all written down, your progress doesn't seem too shabby. But if you're going to really turn heads around here, you need to make a splash. The kind of splash Drannon Enterprises is already making. Acquisitions Incorporated won't settle for second best, and the boss is going to lose it if he starts hearing about the dwindling market share. Best get back into the field soon. Remember to check the end of game text on your patron when calculating scores. We did that. Store your patron card in the filing cabinet once used. They can appear once later in the campaign or after the campaign is over. If you have more than 3 unresolved contract cards, add X to the Dran Enterprises card, but we don't. Dran Enterprises will continue to make progress throughout the campaign. The specific conditions for the X on the track will change. If you still have the Help the Townsfolk contract, there is no associate spotlight this game. Leave the column blank for game 2 and then destroy the Help the Townsfolk contract.
Should I put this in with the others or just keep it separate?
No, keep it in the filing cabinet.
The rest of them are in the filing cabinet too.
Were they?
Yes.
I thought they go in the patron box.
It told them to put all the patron cards in the file.
Oh yeah, then yeah, that goes with the rest of them.
So open this up and put it with the
Yeah.
rest? Okay.
Well, I guess you could just leave it outside.
So, come back next game for a little pain, a little treasure, or when you come to a fork in the plot, take it. And that's it.
I'm taking it.
What do I get for the associate spotlight?
That doesn't say.
Oh.
Maybe it'll say in the next
Yeah.
Okay.
prologue.
Okay. When did it say it last time though? Cause
Yeah, I didn't get anything for being associate spotlight in this game.
Okay.
Might be something endgame.
No, they said this is gonna affect the end of the campaign.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so play the next
I
game.
feel like they
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
don't want you to go through.
I mean, white cube here.
Wait, we're starting again?
Yeah, next game.
Why not?
Okay.
Let's refill the board.
Yeah.
Won't take long. Do we have? Do you want to get the stuff that you put in the box, Jamie? Or did you already grab those?
What?
All the secrets or anything?
Yeah, they're all there.
Okay.
Even the stuff you threw in the box.
He
That
just
we got?
said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
the little ones don't go out, just the big ones.
So this. Cut this.
Oh, did you mix it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know what I was taking. I didn't know what they were.
You might have
Did you
taken
like
it
my
back
cut?
and then-
Excellent.
Let me redo them.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Where does
It's
this
not
go?
anything.
I don't know. Isn't this one here? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. That's where I grabbed it from.
And the last one, we got them all? Okay, they're all out. Alright.
Oh, mine was still in my thing, so.
Shuffle them up. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Alright, so for everyone watching while we're shuffling and doing stuff,
I can restart the
we
stream.
promised a recap of like the first game.
Yeah.
So
Keep it short. We're running a long time.
okay, pretty much all we did was we named our bar the Frumpy Dragon Inn. We named the town Ridge Around. Jamie did a quest at Dokapon Castle to be able to name it. And I think he returned a sword to whatever their Dutch is or whatever.
Yeah, for the mountains. It was in the mountains.
Amber did a quest to turn in a potion. Because of the potion she turned in, it affected a card that was added to the game, a potion, and what the space does. When Bravo came towards
Oh,
the...
don't forget you did the quest at the Wizard's Tower to cause the fruits to become important.
Oh yeah, now there's cards where you can spend the fruits to do stuff with cards in the deck. I added that to the game. When Bravo went to finish, the bridge broke, so this impediment wasn't here the first game, nor was this. Amber added this after the bridge broke. So we've already altered the board. I think most of you have seen what we did in the second game.
It wasn't too eventful. Kind of just
Yeah.
made ruins a thing. That was
Yeah.
the main issue. We were going to do our best to avoid those this game, so that the white cubes do not get added to the bag.
And the first game, I believe, Hero was the winner.
Yep.
And
The
Bravo
hero was
the
the winner, and I was the associate spotlight.
Yes. And we also added pickaxes to the game last.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
the first
So I think we can start the next one. So prologue 33. Do you guys want me to read this again, or do you
No,
want
before
to?
you read that,
yeah, we have two
We
things.
gotta do the prologues first before we do those.
So wait, after. Oh yeah.
Those are at the start of the
no,
game.
this is the
No,
start.
this
of the game.
one's the
Prologue
start.
gets right before the start of the game.
Wait, do you
No,
want me
this-
to restart the
This
stream?
one is after the prologue.
Okay,
This
just
one says
the
at the
video.
start of game 3.
Oh, okay.
Fetch card 107. Oh,
Let Amber talk.
Can I restart the stream so I can make a chapter 3 version?
Sure.
Alright. I'm restarting the stream. Just reset the
Don't worry, we're just setting shit up.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'm just like stopping and I'm starting.